it's very slow. It's a glacially paced game. This one's worse. So look forward to that.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know. The time just flew by last night.
Yeah, well,
5 years ago, 500 years ago.
Thanks for the bits, man. I love the snail cup. That kicks ass. So first order of business on this dumbass game. I can't believe this is a thing that we didn't know about. Apparently, I need to go all the way back to the goddamn castle because we're missing something very important. I got jumped as soon as I took one step. Not even a step.
One step.
This is. I almost feel like this isn't fair if it wasn't for the fact that everything costs $1 billion, because this is an item that I do not know how the fuck you're supposed to figure out about it. I legitimately could not tell you at all how you figure this out.
The point card that we got, I found out what that does. Feature friend, thanks for the sub, man.
Hot damn, you've been doing this for at least 2 years. Congrats, Smite.
It's true. Thanks, feature friend. I've actually been doing this for like 7 years. But point noted.
He would know he wasn't there.
I waited for AP to end so I could have the robot say a thing. I've got nothing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure late game there's some NPC who hints gently at the platinum card, but like,
maybe.
Man.
I vaguely remember it, but like, we really need that. Shadow Man, thanks for the sub, dude. I'm gonna take every advantage I can get right now, and so the point card that we have, when we buy things in the store, we accrue points, and they go into this item that we can use one time to do the damage of the billions that we spent. One time, that's what that does.
So we'll be able to, like, nuke one boss via the power of money one time.
Also, while looking at those, I found out a spoiler about the bees.
Oh no.
Oh?
Bee spoiler.
Is it something...
It won't help me
worth
beat them.
telling, or
it's
no?
related to the prize, and I'll show it off when we get there, because it's really fucking stupid.
Hell yeah. It is. I know what you're talking about now.
It's really fucking stupid.
Is the prize more bees?
It's worse.
Oh.
It's worse. It's worse.
I love this game.
Do you activate hard mode if you win?
Well,
It's
you'll
worse.
see.
Yeah, I'll see.
Well, everyone will see. It'll be really good.
I'm just speculating on the worst things I can imagine.
Yeah, they'll see in
you're
30
pretty
hours.
tough. You seem like you would appreciate some kind of bees-related difficulty setting.
Every enemy is bees.
Horseface becomes bee. That would actually be pretty badass.
That would improve him.
Yeah. Well, I'm injured. One thing is we do level up this spell by using it in the menu, so absolutely every chance I get, I'm gonna throw that on out there and just spam that.
Don't forget, it does start costing more.
Yeah. As long as it
You
keeps
don't
up with
wanna
my
overdo
HP,
it.
then I'm good.
Yeah, like I think right now you're overhealing, so you might not want to use it too much. You want to keep it about even. Did I mention this game has some problems? like that.
It'd be a
See, the
really,
strong
really
get-
easy one to level up though, because there are items in this game where you can like automatically boost and then reduce your HP max, and then you can heal. You just take that on and off and instantly use those a bunch if you really need to level up the heal.
God,
Get some
the
ostrich.
ostrich noise.
Every time.
Tornado flame power stream currently at 2.
Tornado flame plus the ostrich noise is really good.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get a beer. While I'm gone, someone feel free to keep track of tornado flames. I'm going to start. I'm gonna set it up so I can just press enter and keep a tally.
We did fuck up and get the free armor. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we found out that being stupid is the best.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
People
the
feel
sub.
sorry for you and give you free shit.
Wisdom water too, not just armor. Horseface and hell yeah's level increased. Can I fast forward on the world map a little bit? Yeah, that's a little better. This is a long walk.
It's one of those games where it takes too long to run across the map.
Almost there. We have ambushed 2 Gobu Gobus.
And it's not like the encounters are dense either. It's just you walk slowly and once in a while have a fight.
The fight against the Gobu 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 Gobu, huh?
Gobu Gobu B or Gobu Gobu A?
These guys scream too, though they're not as good as the ostrich.
Gobu Gobua and Gobu Gobu. Huh.
This probably takes longer than Star Ocean.
Yeah.
Which Star Ocean?
2.
2.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant till the end
You
of
could
time.
spend a
and I was
lot
like,
of time on 2.
I thought you meant till
Time's
the
actually
end of
not that
time.
long of a game. Is the
Oh
fucked up
god, it
part.
took me ages.
Fucking felt like it.
When I
think
did
the
it
reason-
last, it was only 23 hours, so...
Did you full complete every map?
Well...
That's the problem. I was a teen. I
Okay,
did.
so let's take a look and see what's in the store exactly, so we can see if anything new shows up. I think it might be marked though. I think it makes it so you can tell.
Come on, Barney.
I
We
would
got-
have, but I wasn't willing to put them through it every time.
Dumbest thing.
No, they
Why
do
was that a
have
thing?
anti-venom and block up, which is really good, and hit rate, which isn't so good in there already that I can't afford. But let's go.
Yeah, I was
find
gonna say,
this
if only we had, you know, triple the amount of money.
thing. If only we didn't have to buy a single thing, we could have bought one of those.
Cash would be nice.
You'll never have any. Don't worry.
This is one of those
Legaia,
games.
You're poor. Yeah.
Yes. Now
It's
we are
for the
poor again.
bits.
But we were poor yesterday.
We're poor
Mortis
today.
doesn't grow on trees, but
I'll be
just don't get
poor
one.
now.
there's the platinum card hidden in this fucking window. So now we have this.
Fuck
Seriously.
you.
Yeah, I don't know where
Yeah.
you learn about that, but I assume
I
somebody-
really think it's something. I think it's someone at like the end of like major piece of game 3. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Kingdom 3 is where they finally like someone hints at it existing.
I feel like somebody does tell you.
That is, you buy GamePro magazine.
Yeah, that feels like a thing that would be in a magazine, an exclusive magazine.
This was
Right.
100%
Wait, wait,
Yara.
Hey, over under on how much the cheapest item he unlocks is going to be. My guess
2400.
is 2400.
A
Nothing here.
million.
I know it unlocks
Huh?
a couple things, but I'm not sure where or what. I did take a gander and saw a couple nice things
Oh,
show up.
Well, right now it's 0.
It's not a discount card. It's
No,
the
it's not.
opposite.
It unlocks.
It's a unlock more expensive shit card.
These stores ain't got nothing for us. We'll find a store that has something, and when we do, we'll know. Because I think the new items are yellow. Man, I sure could use another 1,000 gems, or whatever the money is. Because I really would like the
Smackers.
dodge. Yeah, that blockchain. I definitely want one of those.
Oh, yeah. Walk around saying you don't know what money is so people will give you some.
Please
I
help
mean,
me.
Cash.
for what it's worth, grinding isn't a terrible idea in this game, and like for how expensive items are, they actually make like a really, really big difference. So it is unfortunate that they're so expensive because they're really, really crucial, especially mid game.
This is the kind of game where you could get away with, where you could, you know, adjust some numbers and make it feel a lot more pleasant.
It's also kind of a general thing that grind feels like less of an ordeal if the system you're using is engaging.
Battles take too long.
Yeah, for sure.
They should all be fighting at the same time.
That could be cool.
Maybe.
We have like a split screen.
Yeah, put this combo system into like a Tails engine. Tails of Legaia.
This is the hard mode hack for this. This game's hard enough.
I did confirm that when an enemy falls over like that, they're nearly dead. So when that boss was starting to die, he started to trip. That's the only tip we get about an enemy being close, is that they start to fall over.
Wait, the sprite changes right before you get into a battle?
What? Huh?
What were you saying just now?
When a boss is starting to get low, or an enemy,
Oh, the enemy show damage.
they just start to fall over on the floor. Charging Scourge. The ostrich attacks by swinging its ass at me. It
Smart.
works. It hits for 50.
I found you, Miss New Booty.
That is where all the muscles in the bird converge. That is the center of its power.
Yeah, sure is. Turn it around and bring it to me.
The game gets easy. I don't know what game you're talking about.
You know, this game never gets easy.
When you turn on the Game Shark, it gets easy.
Yeah, let me pull up a video of fighting the last boss at about the appropriate level. Oh, weird. It's almost 20 minutes long. And it's perfect execution.
There's a hidden boss in this game that requires level 99 to fight. I think. There's definitely prizes for getting level 99, that's for sure.
How is it taking this long to defeat an ordinary wilderness encounter? Well,
PS1
friend, the year was
JRPG.
1999, and the thought of spending 48 hours locked in continuous struggle with as many polygons was considered a feature.
There was time now for
There was time for
jerpegs.
clacks, and there was time for jarpegs.
There
We
was
found
never time for clacks.
The monk monastery, they have a switch that turns on fans when you open the
Oh,
door.
you found fan land.
Yeah.
Also, for the record, I was talking about the regular last boss, not the secret last boss. The secret last boss, it's more like 35 minutes.
Is it secret last boss?
There's a secret last boss that I think you might need to be at 99s for them to let you fight.
It's a weapon, basically.
I'm glad we get this nice rendition of that Lisa song here in Monk Village. Punch harder, not smarter.
Yeah, I've beaten this game before, and I probably got everything in it too when I did it, because that's how I would have played a game like this. Back when I was 10, or whatever, 15. This character rules.
Rival Kung Fu Master that gets destroyed halfway through the movie? Hell yeah.
Huh, I desire power.
He's the Kefka of Legaia. There he goes.
My rival?
My rival.
I mean, I wouldn't 100% this RPG because even just getting like 99% or 99, like level 99 for everybody is hours of very pointless grinding.
Yep. That's definitely true. I probably cheated with Game Shark because I definitely had one, and I wouldn't have sat there grinding when I had that. Horseface.
100%ing RPGs is a recipe for pain-esque wandering newbie, aka who has 100%ed all Final Fantasy 13s, except for 3, I think. Poor bastard.
You must have had a hard time getting here. I had to punch like a dozen ostriches.
Hell yeah, that's Maya.
Hell yeah, we found her. Hell yeah.
It's nap time. We had a lot of battles. Nope, we got a cutscene.
Hell yeah. Where are
Hell yeah, where are you?
Oh
Forgot how good that name was.
my god, Shape Wolf, can you stay out of my mind for like 5 minutes? I can't sleep when you're talking at my brain. You're supposed to be dead.
Hell yeah, my dear.
Sorry, I was
Hell
removing
yeah, I
the
wanna
from my
see
beer.
you.
I felt like it.
Wolves are shapes. That's right.
No, not again. Never again.
It is important to remember, wolves are not dogs. Do not mistake one for the other. You will die.
I mean, yeah, one of them have eyebrows and the other one doesn't. That's the only difference, actually. Sorry.
You will die of this.
You will, 100%. It will kill you.
There, those items right there are new. This heal 800 item is cost half the money I have. There it is.
Yep.
800. That's really unnecessary for this part of the game.
Yeah, but there it is. And it's expensive.
But it's
as fuck.
expensive.
It's just super expensive. It's not cheap at all.
It's a waste. You need like half of that flour. Can you break it up? Can you break the flour in
You
half?
can't break up a berry.
Sure you can. Save it for later.
Those are the first ones I've seen that are new.
Oh, I didn't see. How much were they?
What?
We were betting on how much the unlocked items would cost.
800?
Oh, we were way off.
I mean, that was just a basic healing item. 1000 HP, or 50 mana. These are...
We were talking equipment, yeah.
These are...
Also, yeah, really expensive magic heal.
Yeah. Those are things that I could use, theoretically. They cost 1,000 smackers.
That's usually a problem in a game.
Yeah.
At least make
Everything's
it
super
moderately expensive.
Is it bad I want to play Legend of Legaia after seeing these streams? No, I mean, like,
No.
if this is your cup of tea, you'll super enjoy it.
Well,
Like-
what
We
it's
wouldn't be
worth-
sitting here in this room if there weren't something we enjoyed about it.
Hi, I've played Sonic 06 for like 100 hours. If something brings you joy, fucking enjoy it. And it's not harming anybody. No, you're not hurting anybody by playing this questionable quality RPG.
I don't mind you, hell yeah. But for what it's worth,
And
the two
derive
problems
fun
with this,
from imperfect things. Because guess what? There are no perfect things.
and the two problems that this game really has is A, it's too hard, B, everything takes too long. If you've got the patience, then go for it, my dude, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's almost like someone who played till the end of time multiple times would have their opinion.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it again soon, I'm gonna be honest.
Sidekick. 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 sidekick.
Please. I play as Maria, thanks. I drop Fate directly into the garbage the moment I can.
That's correct. That's the correct play.
Yeah.
With that weenie on the bench.
Mm-hmm. So we're all about the aiming device over here.
What do I do with these? That's the question.
I would try and stack towards one person. So like I would probably put Swiftwater on your lady, and then I would put Guardian and Wisdom probably honestly both on the heavy monk because he's gonna be your healer a lot of the times.
He's
so
slow
you
as
just want
shit.
him to not die.
He's
And
slow, as shit. But like,
Yeah.
are you going to be able to actually make up for the fact that he's slow as shit?
I don't think
No.
she'll ever be slower than anything. She's already got double his speed here.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is like if you want to like max
wanna-
her out, yeah.
Do you
She'll
wanna
get the first
increase
attack on
people's
tough enemies.
advantages, or do you want to try to mitigate their flaws?
Yeah, like I definitely would push more for have one person be real good at everything as opposed to having like middling characters.
Also,
Yeah,
like,
it feels
how-
like that's better in a system like this.
Proportionally, how much number is for?
Decent amount right now.
How large are the numbers you're increasing?
That's 10% for him. Don't worry, he had a sick ass funeral.
We got a wisdom water because when Hell Yeah gave us a riddle or gave us like a series of questions about stuff at the shop, we got every single one of them wrong, and she's like, "Ooh, you need this more than I do." So I handed it over. I'm sorry. Hell yeah, I need some time alone.
Hell yeah, I need to grieve.
Oh, I see a person.
Contemplation.
Yeah, if you get them all right, you get 10 healing shrooms, and if you get anything other than all right or all wrong, you get nothing. What a game.
Nothing. You
What a-
mediocre piece of shit. Oh,
Yeah,
you're not very
and-
smart. Here, have a really nice intelligence water.
I fucking love still that if you want the armor for free, what you have to do is like, when she's like, "What's money? Can you explain it?" You have to be like, "Pff, I don't know what fucking money is." He's just like, "Wow, you both are really dumb. You know what? You're cute. Here you go. Enjoy. Get the fuck out of my store."
Money. I don't know. You exchange it for goods and services, right? Therefore,
What-
I can get.
Saying you
Food?
don't know what money is proves you're an actual economist.
Yeah.
What is money? Well, turn
Oh,
and
no.
walk away.
Well, you see, money can be a lot of things. For example, here's what I refer to as the blockchain. Just like, all right, no, here you go. Fuck off. Take it. Leave. Right now. Get out of here.
Tell you about BitCenter.
Long ago, in ancient times, each human was given a companion identifying 64-bit hash number, which granted them immense power.
A toast to hell yeah! Hell yeah!
What's this guy's name? Because it sure ain't Master Teacher.
Heck no.
I was thinking
Ted.
something more depressing.
Fuck no.
Too old.
Morton.
Old bean.
Sad.
Large bean.
Sad dad.
Neck strong.
I just remembered that Xenosaga Episode 3 subtitle is also Sprach Zarathustra.
Actually, I'll make an argument. What if it was
arbitrary
just
names?
dad?
Is this name talk?
Yes.
Oh, are we discussing names? Yeah.
I've been throwing out names.
How about just dad?
Ass man.
Well, it needs to be a yell, I think.
Dad's
Like,
strong.
it has
Dad.
to be a thing. Like, hell yeah. Yeah, like, tee-hee works, is really good. It needs to be something that is humorous when interjected into a
How about
Stop it.
ouch? Ouch.
Stop it.
Stop it! You're gonna get in trouble.
Stop it.
How many times did they say that in Xenogears towards the end? Stop it.
Gala.
No.
That was his original name? Shit.
Yeah, he's named
I
after
don't
the
remember.
apples or parties.
Aw, beans.
Aw, beans. That was the other one that came up.
Yeah, I'll
yesterday.
be just
Really
thrown
good.
yesterday, yeah.
Aw, jeez.
I kind of like
Ah,
ouch
yeah.
now.
Aw, jeez. Hell yeah.
Ah, geez, almost
Hold
sounds
on.
like his name, right?
I feel like we're underusing all this punctuation.
They do a pretty good job punctuating. Normally, I think. I'm afraid to use any
You
of
put
it.
like a comma after that?
They put a lot of commas
gee.
after hell, yeah. All the time.
Oh yeah, we don't want a double comma here.
Hello,
Oh,
my name is
jeez.
7 commas.
I think W works better.
There is also boy howdy.
Boy howdy is too
Use
familiar
that
with
one.
me as a wizard. And there is no...
Okay, fair enough.
This man is no wizard.
Whenever they say boy
How about-
howdy, I immediately think of the FF9
You
wizard.
How
could
about-
go with like, ah, fuck. Like,
could
"Ah,
go with
fuck, I can't believe you've
yeehaw."
done this. Yeehaw. That would also be one. You'd be like a cowboy. You'd be like a cowboy.
Look at him. He's
Everyone
clearly a
sounds like,
cowboy.
also, everyone nearby sounds like a cowboy. So they'll be like, hell yeah. Yeehaw. Let's get down to business.
Colin.
Giddy up.
Oh my god, he does have Kramer hair.
Giddy up
Giddy up.
works. Giddy up is strong.
Dog shit.
Oh god, giddy up is 2 words? That's fucked up. That's super
is now.
fucked up.
I wasn't
Giddy
expecting that. I wasn't ready for
Up. My name is Giddy Up.
We can.
I'm glad we also now can have giddy up horse face, which is a
that. Comma,
strong
hell yeah.
combo.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Let me look at some spellings for giddy up. It is supposed to be 2 words, or one. One works.
I was gonna say, in what fucking part of the world is giddy up to where? Have they ever spoken English? Have they heard someone say giddy up? It's 1 word.
There we go. Now we
Oh,
got it.
there. Now that's what I'm talking about. Put an Oxford comma in there, buddy. Fucking drop it on him.
My God. Hell yeah, giddy up.
Don't
Let's
be
do
nice
it.
to me. I hate you.
This character sucks. He's terrible. Let's give him the speed up right away. Or something. He's,
Okay, so you're
he's
gonna-
slow as fuck.
Oh, he's slow. He barely gets to attack. Like, I think he's tanky. I think that's his big advantage.
Speed is
Not
15.
right now. He's
He's level
'cause
1.
He's 6 levels behind.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I don't even know what to do with him. I'm just gonna ignore him
Master-
for now.
Legend of Legaia.
I'm just gonna ignore him for now. We'll see what he's doing at level 7 when
Wait,
he gets
isn't
there.
he supposed to be a master? Why is he level 1?
Well, the monks suck.
Very
That's why.
advanced on the academic side of the martial arts. He's a research martial artist.
God.
Also-
Applied martial
also-
arts.
Think about fight theory.
Also, canonically in this game, the monks are the people who refuse the superpower, like, creatures. So, like, comparatively to you, he should be, like, maybe on level, I guess. But, like, as soon as he gets his Seru, he should be, like, level 99 immediately. Just be like, huh, weird. I was about even, and now I'm a god. That's weird.
There's a place to learn techniques in here somewhere. Maybe not yet. I've talked to most of these dudes, and I haven't seen the trainer. You would expect the monks would have one somewhere, right?
Don't you have to do, like, a one-on-one fight with the head of the monastery first or something?
That might be.
I'm thinking of something else.
Let's eat. Off screen. Nice.
Off-screen the lunch.
Let's buy this moron some items too. Because I got lots of money. I actually don't.
Like, savior clothes. God, I love that
For
name.
hell
Yeah. Can't be a savior without him. Only 1,800 smackers.
Do you have anything to sell?
That's a good
Like, how
question,
much does your
Elvis.
shit sell for?
I was wondering about that because we could sell like these magic leaves are worth a ton. If they're worth 500 each, I'd be tempted to sell them.
Plus, you can sell whatever gear you're currently wearing if you're like gonna put better stuff on people.
It's probably not worth anything. We have a spare survival knife.
The big money comes from items that I'm not willing to part with.
Magic leaf is 500 each. Spot up. You
Yeah,
called
it
it.
is. I don't think we need money.
Yeah,
badly
you buy
enough.
them for 1,000.
Yep, that's how much they are.
I mean, if you sold one, you could get the savior clothes.
It would annoy me greatly if we found savior clothes on the way. I don't think we will though.
Mm-mm.
Probably more than one person can, or you can
No,
just
that
come back
one's-
here later.
Savior clothes are horse face only.
I think we'll be all right for this next section. It's not too bad.
Only Jesus is a long enough face to wear these.
Also, Wes Schneider, thanks for the host. It's a name
Yep.
I haven't heard in a while.
Thank you.
How's it going?
It looks like they're not going to teach us any moves. I talked to everybody. Maybe later. I'm pretty sure later at some point someone will teach us some moves. Dude in the corner? No?
Damn, yes, sir, would have been a pretty good name as well.
I'm staring into this corner until I attain enlightenment.
Oh well.
We're now on year 3.
Let's get to the woods.
Half of a broadsword, also known as a narrow sword.
Engage the poison gas.
I mean, a katana's just like half of a broadsword that you just curve. Especially if you have a nice, the thing where you put clay along the backside to keep the outside. That's right, the hockey. The Conqueror's
The
hockey on your katana.
The Rasengan.
Oh no, they're
It's
throwing
a
more
bum.
enemies at us now because we got another character, but they're dead weight at the moment.
The
Yeah, we gotta
Rasengan
make
is
sure.
the name of the round guard on a katana, thanks.
He has to survive, so he's just going to defend for a while here.
God, Frost Breath is good. Hell yeah. What a good character.
What if she showed Tornado if the attack is called Frost Breath?
She saw Horseface do it and thought it sounded cool.
And
That's
that puts Tornado Flame at 3.
Right?
Unless there was another one I missed. Well, there was at least 2 already.
Okay. Alright, I missed one.
It's okay. You know, I understand that. I thank you for also pursuing the noble goal of keeping track of how many tornado flames.
Yes.
Oh my god, look at his tiny bar.
Oh
Yeah, he
my
just
God,
used
it
the,
looks so
um,
weird.
He used the spirit to get 2, and he's only got 3 now, so... There we go, he's got 4 with spirit. Just barely.
That shitty master.
I bet he won't even hit for a lot. That's the worst part.
Well, he is level 1.
Not at level 1. Or he may not even get to attack.
Take him to the bees.
Yeah, initiate him.
Baptism by
ritual.
bee.
God damn it.
Nice. Nice shooting Tex.
Oh, that's good. 2 attacks. Go get him.
Oh my god. What's wrong with this game? Why do you get this guy with 2 attacks?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I played this as a kid.
So enjoy your new
shit.
guy, idiot. Then he just pisses on the ground and does nothing else.
Well, the best part is he can't even do
Feral
spells
Child,
yet.
I was expecting a bit more.
Like, he doesn't have his wizard arm, so he can't cast spells. So he's worthless. Like, later on, he becomes a spellcaster, which, can I say, I do love the fact that the tiny girl ends up being your main DPS and the fucking old monk ends up being your spellcaster. Like, I love that. It's great. But he does suck a mean dick until he gets his wizard arm. He's fucking worthless.
Yeah.
And even then, he's still the worst character of the game.
Still the worst character for a very long
Maybe
time.
he can
you
punch
know?
birds.
Well, magic just isn't that good. It's pretty hard to get mana to cast spell. You can't just do it all the time.
No, but you
Like,
usually
late
stand
game
in,
is-
don't you?
Late game, he's solid, but until late game, and I'm talking late game. I'm not talking like a little late game. I'm talking real late game.
At the end of the game, he redeems himself once.
Other things I love about this game, everyone does dope kung fu, even the frogs. They do like sweet kick flips and shit.
Giddy up.
I just noticed, but her pants look like they're made from jerky. Look at him. What's wrong with him?
For the pants we got for free.
Hell yeah.
Free pants.
Free meat pants.
Pants made from Slim Jims.
Well, it's the battle suit, so yeah, it's made of Slim Jims. It's the strongest material known to man.
Crafted from the
It's either-
skin of Macho Man Randy Savage himself.
The
It's
whole
either
reason that
Mithril or
Macho
Slim Jim.
the whole reason Macho Man Randy Savage's like commercial line was snap into a Slim Jim is because it was like a joke. Like, you can't. It's impossible. No one could ever snap a Slim Jim. They're incredibly strong.
Except maybe the titular Jim. He could do it.
Yeah, Jim, but he's actually, oddly enough, Big Jim. Big Jim could do it. There was no Slim Jim except
Giddy up.
for the meat stick.
Level 2.
Slim Jim is basically Big Jim's son. The only one who is worthy to carry on the Jim name.
There's a cave here, but I don't think we can do anything.
Jim.
Big Jim did all his fighting with brute force, but Slim Jim was the kung fu master.
Oh, does everyone not just swallow their Slim Jims whole? That's weird. 'Cause that's what you have to do. That's the only way to eat them. You just put the whole stick down your throat. You're like a sword swallower, but with a beef stick.
Well,
Hey,
Slim Jims for me, they last all day as I put them in my mouth and I just let my saliva slowly dissolve it.
He knocks on the door. Guy says there's no one home, and Horseface takes his word for it. Level 2, he still can't do 3 hits.
You can't do 3 hits against a Gimmer. Just can't be done.
These are level 2 Gimmers. They're gonna kill us.
Oh yeah.
Final
Oh
Jim.
my god.
His monastic training.
They look exactly as dopey.
It looks like
He's
he's
just
dead.
doing a speed of about
Giddy up
10.
is fucking
Oh my
dead.
God.
90 damage from a fucking Gimmard.
He's fainted. It's over.
Oh no, I'm being assaulted by some big scissors attached to smaller scissors. Oh, I'm dead.
Fuck, she's almost at 7 hits already.
She got a Gimmer.
Yeah.
Nice.
She fucking destroyed him.
She stole his
Hell
soul.
yeah.
She completely obliterated him.
No, we looked it up. The voice actor for Horseface is the same one as Okuyasu. If you're looking
dope.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Okuyasu's voice actor. You can hear it if you know about it. Like, you think it, you're like, oh shit, that is Okuyasu. Huh. Like, he's got the same, like, weird, strained voice tone.
Fucking Gimmards. Ruined my life.
Fucking meals.
Well, I certainly am dying. after
Well, that really hurt.
Take that tornado flame, slide it 20 years into the future, and you get the hand.
Yeah.
Giddy Up is back on his feet.
Every time I hear that, that is what I hear in my head.
So we're not supposed to be here yet. This is later. Let's get out of here. I just thought maybe something would be here, but there's nothing. Nothing yet.
Only Gimmards and death for Giddy Up.
I mean, there was a Gimmard.
There's a theater.
There's a
You can
Gimmard.
Deal with theater. This is good.
Oh no, theater.
Yeah, I'm excited to see theater because I can take his soul.
He'll kill you.
We'll kill theater. What do you think about that? What if we kill him?
Nope.
Ow.
Fake. See?
By the way,
Look at
Theater's
that.
amazing because Theater looks like he shoots lightning out his Peter.
Yeah.
It's true. Look at, he like raises up his weird third hand known as his schlong and fires lightning.
My Thunderbolt Ding Dong. Go.
His shocking longus.
We
I haven't
overdid it
caught
on
one of these
theater.
things yet.
Theater is dead. Try that.
So this guy can't even absorb any enemies because he doesn't have the magic hand yet, right?
That's right.
No, no, he doesn't have a
Oh,
wizard
that's
arm.
right.
Why is he so bad?
Well, in all fairness, Feral Wolfchild also doesn't have wizard arm and Gitter, but she can at least hit a good amount of times.
She could kill things.
27
Look,
months. Damn.
He's a monk, not a martial artist.
Real good at the theology part of being
Fuck
a
you.
monk. Not so good at the punching part.
He knows a lot about philosophy.
Give it to ran away.
Oh no! Goodbye.
Fuck this. I'm capricious. I'm the capricious Gimmard. Goodbye.
I tell you what, I
You
kind of
guys
need to
are
go
very
heal.
pernicious.
We're kind of dying. That wasn't very good for us. This whole cave. I think I'm just gonna run back to the monastery real quick and get my mana back.
Probably a good idea.
Maybe by
Drink
the
some
savior suit.
monk juice.
We took a ton of damage and we only got him half of one level. So he's not
Yeah,
gonna...
it's hard to level him up because he's just gonna fucking die.
Legend of Legaia. The Capricious Gimmard sounds like a really bad, like, Scottish themed bar.
Oh no, not the Lipians. I don't want to see these guys. Can you kill the Lipians immediately?
Do you know how Maddie has to honky pud every 8 hours? These things actually set him back 16. It's pretty amazing. It's really powerful. He unjacks it.
Reset my putt timer.
Man, when she charges that, it's gonna have 7 hits soon. It's gonna be great.
What? Why do they have to hover so close? Like, get out of my face with your weird lips.
Every enemy does that.
But it's especially bad.
Just because
for
we're
the
fighting
Lipians.
doesn't mean you have to make this weird.
Big slam blocked.
Jeez.
That's the first
Yeah,
good
giddy
thing
up.
he's done.
Get bug.
Giddy up.
Giddy up, Daigo. What's up?
I still can't believe in the first boss fight, someone fucking Daigo'd like 20 hits off of Hell Yeah. Just none of them landed. It was incredible.
Completely fucked up.
No, none of the missile stuff in this game is important. It's most of it's like a knife.
Is it possible to miss a good voice line or sound effect?
Yeah, because all the special moves, those are really the big
here
thing.
it comes.
Yes.
Get it out.
Whatever that does, it hasn't worked yet. I don't think it's dead. I think it
Yeah.
just slows you down.
Boner. It's paralyzed. There's a chance of paralyzation.
Yes, lippies.
As we found out in the beginning of the game, every single status effect in this game fucking sucks.
Yeah, every single one. Like, it's fucked up when paralysis is one of the, like, less dangerous side effects.
It's still your character cannot do anything.
Yeah, and that's one of the lightest sentences you can get from the status effect box. Like, Venom is you take a huge amount of damage every turn, and also your attack and defense gets lowered every turn. Toxic is that, but like triple speed. What else is there? Rot? Rot means you can't use one of your limbs when you're attacking, which is real bad because that means it shuts off a huge part of your combo chain.
The other thing
Like,
is
if-
how you fix rot. You don't. You use an item. Paralysis will wear off if you take a hit. It's basically sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a big difference there in pain. We finally killed one of the Lipians.
Nice.
Oh boy. Well, now I can't jerk off for 2 days. Thanks a lot, game.
Yep,
Well,
there it
there's
is,
the
paralysis. Yep.
God, I love Giddy Up's run when he charges at an enemy. Looks like an idiot.
Nice
Such
double
a
low kick,
cool
giddy
fool.
up. You really
I'm
got it this
coming.
time.
I'm coming over there.
I mean, he's got to feel bad when he sees this little girl run up and frost an enemy into the air like that for 200, 10 times as much as he hits for, right? He's got to
What I
feel
love about
a little stupid.
What I love about this team, the other thing that's great is every single one of them have a kung fu movie background individually. Like small town that's been super sheltered off that gets attacked by a, unstoppable monstrosity and goes out to get revenge. That's kung fu as fuck. Trained on top of a mountain and raised by wolves, a kung fu miracle wolf raised by that wolf to fight. That's unbelievably fucking kung fu. Fucking studied in a monastery where they refused superpowers offered to them to become better at kung fu. Fucking course that's kung fu.
Even though it failed.
God, this game rules.
I mean, they're here.
Like
They
I said,
It's the
survived.
least effective form of kung fu in this game.
They survived. It worked. It was a good move. The kung fu was
yeah,
good.
they're not dead.
It's better than most people can say.
I will give
better
it
than
to
the
them. They
fucking-
are not dead.
Yeah, the castle where they decided to turn themselves into immortal zombies because they figured
I
it was
think
better
that's a
shot than everything
perfect
else they had.
solution for all that. That was a perfect way to just sidestep
Yeah.
death entirely.
I
Yeah, they
shall
could-
become an unending dingus to survive the apocalypse.
Like, they were literally miserable and undying for 50 years. I don't know if that's like, what if it didn't work? What if it did, then they would just be infinitely suffering.
Yep.
What if I just killed them when I came through because they're monsters?
I don't have anything else to say about that. Just, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he's
and they
level
didn't
3.
build. There's not a hornet's nest in their house, in their town somewhere.
Like, I would
Oh,
make a
no.
roast over the fact that no one has dealt with the bee problem in his original village, but we tried to deal with the bee problem and see how it went.
No one can deal with that. No one can handle that right now.
So somebody will take care of the
Giddy Up can
bees?
do it.
You can fucking take care of the bees. I ain't touching those things. They just killed 5 people today.
It's killed 15% of our village's population.
They're man-sized hornets. Who's gonna stop that?
They were man hornets.
The world is
Hornets
theirs.
the size of man.
If I saw a bee the size of me, I would move. We killed a frog for 30 damage. Nice work. His first kill in this game,
Yes.
I think.
Somebody is numb. What does
Yeah,
that mean again? Is
it's
that
paralysis.
paralysis?
Yeah, he got kissed. I love that it pans to him anyway to make him feel stupid.
Here he is, doing nothing.
Still somehow doing better than the monk.
Look at his run. Yes. It rules.
Double kill.
I gotta tell you,
Oh,
wait until you see his little club. Like he gets a little club. It's like a.
oh God.
It's really small. I can't wait to find it. He puts it in his little hand. It's smaller than her knife, basically. And I think it's his first weapon, so we'll find it soon.
Oh, cool. I think this is the first time I've seen his regular, not like a I'm fucking
We saw
dead
a couple of them,
pose.
but yeah, they're pretty. They're few and far between.
Hey, we killed
So
those.
it does exist.
Killed those splash. Yosh.
I think sometime
Yoshi
last
is
night
a horse.
I saw it and was like, that is the first time I've seen that tonight. I know that for a fact.
Oh, come on.
It's just 4 birds. Or are these things? And you know you need to fight them too, because something is going to kill you in the next area.
Well, yeah, he's level 3. He needs help. I need that guy to
Yeah.
help me fight. Like, he can do a little bit, and he's there to survive, and he helps some, and he's just standing there, so he needs to level the hell up to not have 200 HP, for one thing.
It would be great if you could get him a fire attack.
If I could give him, I think he's lightning, but if he could just have all of the XP, that would be great. For a while, just take it all.
That would be a good mechanic in an RPG. Just set a bar, a percentage. How much experience do you want this character to get?
Here's what I learned from the battle, my friend. I forget it.
25,
It's yours.
25, 0, and 0. Yeah, that's about right. 50 and 50. Just throw half the experience away.
Why aren't you fighting ostriches?
Oh man,
Ooh,
two in the
almost-
same fight.
Yeah, I almost forgot to ratchet up the counter. There we go. We're at 8, baby.
Octo Flame.
Just fucking
Oh, damn.
doing like 2 straights to the face of an ostrich. That's a good look.
He's the comic relief of the Kung Fu movie. Yeah, we made it to the woods finally after 50 battles of ostriches. We made it. It's over here. Let's do it. We will have time to get a theater. I definitely want one. There's other stuff too that's gonna show up.
Oh, you demand wiener lightning? You
I
gotta
do,
have
it's
one of
AoE.
those.
It's really good.
I know.
Drunk bolt.
Oh, we need these too. She needs these.
Whoosh. Oh, yeah.
Mandis brings
Thunder
back
Pod.
memories.
Zap.
I need her to kill one of these and absorb it so that I can have heal on 2 people. That would help a lot. I can't believe he died like that with the spirit. God damn it.
Oh my God.
Giddy up, it can't be healed. Don't do it, you moron. Aw, jeez, horse face. Them leveling up gives me that effect. That's why you want to level them up, because that eventually I think it will cure rot. It's a very good spell.
Yeah, I forgot about the rot cure. That is like super crucial.
We're gonna need to level up one of those, just for that. Okay, I don't think she'll kill us in one volley. We gotta get rid of one of these anyway. She might have, actually. Yeah, she whipped its ass. Whoops. There will be more if we don't get these. I can't guarantee she'll get them anyway.
Nope, these are the last 2 in the game. Sorry.
They're extinct now. Congratulations, you killed them all.
We probably did. We're out of arrows.
Well,
You already had one.
was it only 1 tornado flame this fight? Sorry, I want to make
Yeah.
sure this is accurate. Okay, good. We're at 9.
Yeah, egg on your face if you get the counter wrong. Jeez.
Tornado flame!
Good comeback.
You need to know exactly how many tornado flames have occurred over the course of the run to get the true ending.
I want to like get an average per hour tornado flame.
They're gonna quiz you on it later.
I mean, to be fair, they did already ask us about someone we hadn't met yet and items we hadn't used yet, for what it's worth. They literally gave us an impossible quiz already that you're supposed to get wrong entirely or right entirely.
That guy right there, Naito.
Oh no, it's Nito.
He's pretty damn useless, but I'm gonna try and get him anyway, obviously, so.
Fuck.
He's really not good at all. I can't remember what his power is, but I know that I never used it, so whatever. But if we can get him, we'll get him. He's a dark element of some kind Pokemon.
God, I wouldn't even say this game's like terrible about random encounter rate. What I would say is the random encounters take way too long.
Yeah, they're spread out. There's still too much of them for a different reason.
Exactly. It's one of those things where it's like, if there's 5 encounters per screen, but each thing is like a 30-second encounter, still way better than 2 on a screen where they're like 3.5, 4 minutes. It's a lot.
What are you,
Damn.
what are you doing?
God damn it. You idiot. Stop that.
You can't resist.
The allure of the plant is too much for Horseface.
Hey, Spot, do you think the lips are sensual on that enemy? What do you think?
Yeah, of course.
See, Ty? See?
Well, I mean, I didn't say you were wrong in saying they were sensual. I was saying that just means you're weird, which means now Smite is also a weirdo for saying that.
It's
Congratulations.
universal. I told you.
Well, then you're both universally fucking weirdos.
Looks like you're universally in denial. Those are sensual as hell.
I like plants.
Our lips are shaped? No, absolutely not.
I like Smite.
Thank you.
But I like the Lipians more.
Well, I can understand.
Yeah, don't let it get to you, but it's the truth.
Were we in this log? Well, yeah, we were. That was the good stuff. The fertilizer. Alright, we can get all kinds of sensual plants with that.
Nice, a treasure chest full of shit. Just what I wanted.
So these are irreplaceable, you can actually win a battle kind of items. We'll just hang on to those for a rainy day.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm glad those exist because they make it so that I have something in my inventory all game that I never use.
That's right.
And then I feel bad at the end of the game for having 8 of them. I'm pretty sure that this forest is pretty laid back, so we're not going to be using that kind of stuff on this boss.
Pretty chill forest.
I agree. I'm just doing spirit on him so I can actually try and learn moves, which I haven't succeeded not a single time yet somehow. Not once.
The fucked up thing is since you use so few of Gala's combos for so long, I actually don't remember like any of them.
It doesn't help that I have to use spirit just to try, but even so, you'd think I would have found one by now.
Like the only one I like half remember being one is, what was it? I want to say it was like left up left or left up up. It was one of those two.
I know he has a
think it was
move where he
one.
punches you in the head, so that one must end with upwards. He has like a
That's
headbutt.
probably either. Yeah, it was one of those two combinations.
God damn it, Naito. You stubborn bastard. Don't die to the frog.
Ah, you lost to the frog.
He missed 3 times. Oh, he's got 3 now. Nice. He finally got 3 naturally. Alright.
Woohoo!
That's a huge help.
Basic
It's a perfectly
functionality.
ordinary
Yeah.
frog.
Hell yeah.
Just
Minimum
fine.
standard of strength. Hell yeah.
He's as strong as a 10-year-old boy. Can hit 3 times on a frog. Let's get this. And then head, gotta figure out what the fertilizer is even for. I didn't even look at it. Speeds plant
Oh,
growth.
this is kind of like a minor point, but why on earth do they tell you what's in the chest and then say, you took it? It's like, you could just say,
How else would you know?
you got some medicine, but it has to be, oh, you open the chest full of medicine. You see some medicine. You pick up the medicine. Now you have the medicine. Good job.
Well, it's really more of like a D&D situation where like, okay, I open the chest. All right, well, there's this, and this in it. I take it. It's
Check
really
the
all-
medicine
fucking-
for traps.
I do that.
This is some fucking second edition's like DM's like custom setting going on running for their friends.
God, like I actually made the second edition comparison yesterday for the fucking prices of everything in this game. Ridiculous.
That's exactly what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, no, those prices were. Well, second edition also isn't money experience in second edition.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Alright, I'm gonna open the box. Alright, inside. Bees.
How many bees?
All right, gonna touch this tree. Bees. More bees.
Not the
Are we
kiss of
talking
death.
like a D6 plus 1 bees, or?
Well, it
Roll
is D6
percentile.
plus.
Oh fuck!
As in, it's 7 bees.
All right, you need to roll fortitude against the being seduced by the plant monster.
I would suggest you roll
Tornado
initiative,
flame.
but all of these bees have more than 20 initiative on you. Uh-oh.
I rolled the percentile and I got 71.
Alright, so the surrounding area is now 71% bees.
Oh no, that's way worse.
My D20 is obviously a bottle cap because I'm drinking beer and I don't have dice on my desk at all times.
That's going, Jock.
They're in a-
Your spell, cue
they're in a
bees.
bag. They're in a bag 10 feet away, okay?
Jock.
Oh, it was first edition that had gold in account for experience. Okay.
Fair enough. So first edition basic is what I think they, as opposed to AD&D first edition.
Yeah.
Because there is just Dungeon and Dragon, which came in several different colors, and then there was Advanced, and then Advanced First, and then Advanced 2, 3, 4,
It's time for the
5.
fertilizer.
Oh no.
Except at
it
some
is-
point during there, they stopped calling it Advanced.
Yeah, now we're on 5th. Or 6th? Yeah.
Oh, they stopped calling it advanced by third.
5 is
Well, no,
current.
I was saying I know 5th is the last I've heard played extensively. I think
Oh,
6th
yeah,
is
yeah.
5 is current edition.
5 is
5 is
current,
current?
yeah.
Okay.
Look at
Okay, I
Giddy
was
up
ready to
getting
find
smug
the
about
guys at
bridge
6.
grass.
I can't even eat that. What a shitty plant.
Hell yeah, let's give it to the bridge
I
grass.
guess we'll have to eat the fertilizer instead.
I'm gonna smoke this plant. Oh yeah, you're mean. Giddy up, boo-hoo. what a fucking text box that was.
God, I wish we had more party members to give names to. Ooh, would fucking rule, wasn't it?
Like that's
Okay.
one thing that's like seriously. When I said like this game probably uses the players' names more than any other, I was not kidding.
I moved a pixel and got jumped by frogs.
And roll it.
Dang. It's gotta find a move for this jackass. Let's see. They all have like 15 moves each. Don't really have a lot for anybody, honestly. A new art!
Finally, he gets a move.
Wow, his face there. Was
Back punch.
Oh, and his move was
got
just,
it.
it was a punch.
Have you run out of money yet? Yo, Beatus, we run out of money like 17 times, my man. Like,
We ran out of money mid-combat once.
I don't think we've ever had money legally. Like, I'm not even kidding. We had to tell an NPC we didn't know what money was, so they would give us something. Like, that's how badly we are out of money.
Money. What the hell is that?
It's the Legend of Legaia, I remember. Yeah, yeah, money's real rare in this game.
But I'm very surprised. Like, it seems everyone has to play this because I've never heard of this before.
Just one of them RPGs.
Yeah, this is a PS1 JRPGs. Everyone kind of played a couple. Like, it's a weird thing where there was like so many of them, and they weren't indistinguishable if you like knew stuff. But if you were a teen just looking at like game magazines or whatever, they were completely indistinguishable.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, mine were the Final Fantasies and Legend of the Dragoon. Oh boy.
Get much into green.
Oh, you remember the anime screaming? You mean like tornado flame?
I won't take combos
The
from anyone.
genre that had some very firmly established things you do.
Sorry, I'll work on my impression of Tornado Flame. We have another 2,300 hours of this game for me to get it perfect, so.
I'll try. Tornado Flame.
That's not great.
Fucking
Needs
Damn
work.
it.
Your pitch is off. Your pitch is off. A lot.
Okay,
Your pitch is a
let me
different.
try again.
Okay, please.
Tornado Flame.
Okay, please try really, really pitching it up. Like, give me what you think it would sound like if it was Tornado Flame, but southern and high pitched.
Tornado Flame.
there we go. Perfect.
Spot on. Spot fucking on, my dude. You got it.
We have determined the algorithm by which to convert Maddie to anime. That's the function. That maps 1-to-1.
1-to-1. Perfect. Flawless. Ship it.
See, all I needed was some instruction. I needed perfect.
See, when I tell people all the time in games with, bad voice acting, that it's usually there's a lack of voice direction rather than voice acting. And that's what I'm talking about, I just gave you perfect direction and you had a perfect line.
That's right.
What was that?
We won the fight.
Yeah. Got him.
Owned.
There's a hell yeah feral in the chest. Oh god, can I equip that?
Nice.
That sounds great.
I come back to a hell yeah feral. What's that?
That's a
Hell
weapon
yeah,
for
feral.
Hell yeah! It's her fist.
Weapon
It's a
for hell
weapon.
yeah.
For hell yeah!
Socks.
Oh.
Hell yeah for legs.
Shoes, they're like hats for feet. Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Leg feet. Hats. Confusing my verbs. My noun.
Leg feet. Nice.
Changing the name of characters changes the names of the items. Yeah, there's some associated by name items. I told you this game uses names a lot. It rules.
It took a minute to start the music there. Wasn't sure if I had a battle or not. Look how bad Arms is when he's using that stupid dagger. It's worthless.
Oh no, you gave him a weapon.
Arms! Can't
That's a
always-
mistake.
What's wrong with the M in arms? Look at it.
I need to weaken these enemies. How can I do that? Oh yeah, the guy who doesn't do anything, he can do that.
Jesus.
God.
Let me just drink half of your blood. Delicious.
He blocked that somehow. Now that's kung fu. Nice work. I actually want you to just hang out here, I think, because I'm gonna try and get these for her. Too hard.
So wait, he's not good with a knife, right? That gimps him.
Yeah, it just gave him damage, but I can't use that attack on him. I don't think it actually gives him damage if I don't use the knife either. I'm not sure.
Such a dinky little butter knife. Look at it. It's so pathetic.
Maybe that's the only thing we can afford. That's all we have.
That's all we've got.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh.
He's holding it. Looks like he's hesitant about giving himself a haircut.
Nice.
I mean, clearly he should be. If he's been
Good.
doing it for a while.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go save after that if we are. We now
Nice.
have Vera and Gimmert on both, but we don't have Nido. I don't think I care, but we don't have Nido.
Nido or the Thunderpud.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
missing that.
Thunder
Thunderpud
could be good.
is useful. Nido is just like a 1% chance of instant death or something. It's not great.
Oh.
Well, plenty of
Like
time
if
to
you
get them all.
level it up, though, does it get more likely?
2% chance.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. It goes to like 2%. Also, a lot of stuff's immune to it, if I remember right.
All right. So garbage.
There's like a single boss that can be killed by Nido, I think, and that's it.
Hmm.
It's the only time it's good.
You're much better off investing in Blitzwang.
Doesn't matter. Here's a tree.
I thought
Oh.
you just had to kill the enemy with your right arm to capture the Pokemon. That just slightly increases the chance. It's still like 10% if you do everything perfectly. It is, you have to barely overkill them, and you need to finish them with the correct arm. So she might have done too much damage, or just got bad luck.
That's the only condition in which you can absorb.
I mean, you have a chance anytime you kill somebody, but the chance is like 1%, and you can get it up to like, I don't know, maybe like 30%. Maybe if you do everything
Okay.
literally perfect. Yeah.
She's
I guess
emoting
that's
tears.
a tiny bit more reasonable.
Yeah, this tree is dead. We giddy upped all the way out here for nothing.
Hey, I resent that. That was really mean of you to say.
Egg.
Egg.
Now we have learned our final technique for awakening trees, insulting them.
Legend of Egg.
Oh,
The Legaia Eggy is here. That's the
You
titular
obtained
Eggy.
Tree egg.
Treg.
Don't eat the egg.
Embrace egg.
Horseface, eat the egg.
Horse mouth.
Fall off your horse face.
Eat egg, asshole.
Egg hole?
What the? Ostrich is attacking.
Sounded like some kind of incident.
Wow, it sounds like we failed to save people again.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Egg on my horse face.
god damn it. I'm so tired of Olympians.
You'd think you'd be getting, like, better at killing them, but no, the fights still take forever for some reason.
We can't speed up the kiss of death.
He didn't get paralyzed this time, so that's good.
I think I'm gonna use Gimmer on the Olympians.
There is a limiter, is there not? Or is that a last resort thing?
On what? Gimmerd?
Yes, that's what I meant.
There's a limit. I don't care. I hate Olympians.
I meant your frame limiter, actually.
Oh no, it barely boosts it.
Okay, not on BizHawk, right?
Yeah, sadly. I mean, there is one, but it's not like it just yeah. It's good emulation and therefore expensive. The
Gimmerd.
mighty Gimmerd stands before you. How do you plead? Guilty.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Gimmerd.
Beads.
Actually, yeah, you're supposed to be leveling them up.
Yeah, that's why I'm using them, because I think I'm gonna get healed, because it looks like there's no boss.
There's no benefit to turning off the frame limiter because this is already running at like 200 frames per second. Can't you see that high quality, 32-bit computing in action?
It is I, Gimmerd, Lord of all I survey.
Hey guys,
The only RPG that runs fast enough that dogs are fooled.
This Gimmerd of mine is burning red.
That was way better.
His
Why
end
was
is
that one
higher.
so much better?
She's dumb, that's why. She doesn't know how to command a Gimmerd.
Yeah, wisdom is a that actually affects your summons, and she has like.
Oh,
none.
she got
That's
that
her-
too. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's her weakness is casting spells.
That's fine. She is good at other things. She punch.
You know what? I'm pretty sure he has a jump kick of some kind. I'm gonna try and figure out what the heck it is. What the hell could it be?
Isn't that what somersault is?
That's not it. Like, he has an actual jump kick, I'm pretty sure. I remember it vaguely. As for this guy, can't find anything.
Left, up, or left, up, left, whatever I told you earlier. I'm convinced one of those was right, and now I can't remember it because I finished this beer.
Now he's dead.
Oh, I shouldn't have done those.
That attack looked so badass. Like he knocked the frog back like 10 feet, but it did nothing. 13 damage. Oh boy.
Let's get the hell out of here. Eventually. Did I open this? Nido! It's Nido!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he has 4 now. Nice. He's caught up. For a while, he's as good as she is, almost. I have 2 people who can do something now. Check it out. What do you think about that? Okay, time to just barely kill Naito until one of them hopefully gets it.
So
They're not gonna get it. I'm sorry. It's over already.
So you're only gonna have Horseface hit him, right?
Everyone gather around and nudge this orb.
They're both able to hit it once each. Oh, they didn't get it. Hit it for 21. Too much damage, I'll tell you. Then we got the kiss of death.
What the
It
fuck
works.
do you want from us, Cocoon?
Naito will not make friends with my party. This game is hard. It's significantly easier if you just have all 15 combo moves for everybody right at the start. So we don't want that. Oh man, I would have liked to have had that earlier. What's this? I still have a whole bunch of these slots. Oh, this is equipable. Thunder Defense, Nullified Curse.
The anti-curse egg.
That's a pretty good item to find. Like, we still have 3 accessory slots on everyone, and we only have 3 total, so...
Blessed egg.
What the... Here comes the frogs. With great bias, I killed the Olympian first.
That's just smart, though.
She one-shot it, nice.
200
Yeah, good.
damage. Ridiculous. And your monkey does 14 sometimes.
It's
We'll check
only
it
of
out.
great benefit for us to be able to one-shot enemies in this game. Jesus fucking Christ, is it ever?
Yep. Now that I have 2 people who can consistently do it, 4 hits each and damage to boot. Like, they're pretty much the same character right now, for now. They're pretty damn equal.
This
As
is what Giddy Up could do.
As this
Damn
fucking
it.
clown fails to punch a frog 3 times.
My God.
Oh, did I miss a tornado flame? Fuck.
You did.
Sorry.
Yes.
I've been slacking on that. My count's 11, but it's probably behind now, honestly.
Sometimes he doesn't say it, and I don't count those.
We can review the tape.
Oh, okay. I'm talking every like tech. I'm not talking about the yell. If it was the yell, I think we'd be at like 7. I don't know. It's tough.
Are you counting Maddie's perfect impression?
I should have. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just like. I'm just gonna stop. I think everyone has a point.
Only like a real expert could differentiate between the two, so you might as well count it.
Yeah, we need to bring in a tornado flame expert.
Yeah, this is my martial arts battle cry guy. He's going to assess what you brought in today and see if that's.
Well, you know, it's in pretty good condition. I think I'll give you 2 dimes for it. 4 cents.
That seems to be what Gimmert is good for right now, is taking those guys out.
I'm trying to level him up with the spare mana I've got.
Yeah.
Because
That way you're... Gotta make your MP count during boss fights.
Gimmert is your basic single target fire, and that's always good in an RPG. Consistently lasts all game long. Get him,
And
Gimmert.
on the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Gimmard, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty in despair.
Yeah. He's the magic boy. We probably want to get lightning on him. If we can.
What I love about the whole summon system is it's so much fucking work to get spells, and most of them aren't good. Most of them are not good.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Have
can you not?
spells, and they suck.
I'm going to fly.
A lot of them are really situational. And if they're not leveled up, they're really bad. The healing ones, at least, are good. All of them, and they're easy to level up. Thankfully, we got that. Those are very important. And I have those.
Easy to level up because you have to. You have to use them constantly.
Well, you can use them
Well,
like
you can also level them up outside of battle.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, does the heal level up when you use it outside of battle?
it does.
Yep.
Nice. It's fucking better, but it's
And
not
yeah, you
something
can,
that
like,
immediately
you
occurred
can-
to me.
You can like equip something that raises your max HP and then take it off and then put it back on, and you'll be missing HP. So you can use it and then take it off, put it back on, use it again, take it off, put it back. You know, like you get the idea.
Yeah.
And so you can level them up pretty quickly.
Neat. I like it when you can cheat.
I also.
You want to know how to identify a martial arts technique? You have to try it. Did it work? Give it a name. It's a move.
That's true.
Try to convince other people to do it. There you go. Now you have a school.
Also, if stabbing fast is definitely a kung fu move if it's done fast enough, because punching fast enough is absolutely a kung fu. If you punch 100 times in a second, that's like a machine gun punch. That's hella kung fu.
100 crack stabs of the North Star.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally kung fu. that's the realest kung fu there is.
Maybe low is his combo. How about it?
Yeah, maybe we haven't found his good limb yet. Maybe he's really good at using one thing.
Fear the man who practices one kick 100 times.
His low. Oh, we'll never know.
That's not his limb, that's for sure.
He does a fucking excellent dance when you do it, though. Everybody do the stanky leg.
Hit him with the double arms.
Oh, he didn't get to move anymore. That's weird.
Had enough.
Oh, it's been quite a day. Time to rest.
After that exciting forest escape, we have an incredibly long walk back to the monastery. Don't forget that.
Proper martial arts weapon is whatever you can find laying around. If you can kill a man with it, it's a weapon.
Sure is.
There's a proud and ancient storied martial art that is built around shovels.
Yeah. I mean, the shovels got, like, fancy eventually, but they're still
They
called
fancied up the
spades.
shovels, but they're still shovels.
Yeah.
Well, I
When
mean,
you
like,
Got their
you're
start
part of.
because what do we got to kill a man? Shovel? Do it.
Yeah.
Exactly, like that's how a lot of martial arts started. Like a lot of weapons you see are like, well, they had brooms. But how do people get you with pitchforks? Well, they had them. That's it.
5,000 years ago, someone killed the man with farm tools, and over the intermediate time, someone, smoothed things out a bit to be a little better for fight.
This game makes a record of most discovered moves. I think there's 7.
New art.
New work! Nice!
Yeah.
Fuck him up!
Now that's a fucking red hot kick.
That is a very red hot kick, yeah.
Yeah, it records any move you
Sky
finally
kick.
used
Hell
one
yeah.
time.
A lot of all martial arts weapons are just modified farming weapons. Secret is, actually, a lot of weapons are just modified farming items.
I mean, there's martial arts specifically that are like designed around assuming you are in some kind of restraint.
Yeah.
Like you have like shackles on. Like that's martial arts go real deep.
Yeah.
There's the martial art for you're a little drunk. There's a martial art for you've already fallen down. Let's make the best of this situation.
Yeah, kick that bird.
Martial art for actually you meant to do that.
Yeah, gun started as a way to plant seeds at a distance. Oh, that's really
Do you know what farming was like before dynamite? Terrible.
It took so long. But now we can just plant an entire field in just a couple seconds. It's great.
Here at Dynamite Farms. We can do it in one day.
That's why we got the Nobel Prize. TNT was created for peace. To help mankind.
Not destroy it.
Who chose the names? Well, it was really kind of a group effort. It's usually how these go.
Dr. Dynamite, why would you ever use this for... Oh, now I get it.
We're back. Finally.
Okay, that wasn't just me. Feels like forever since we got that egg.
It's badly broken.
No,
Everyone's
it was
dead.
Ty who suggested hell yeah. That was me.
It was Maddie.
He'll go ahead and see what's going on. He's dead now. He won't be returning.
It was me. Also, here it is, baby. That's right. Failed mission number 1. Get ready for the pile.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we haven't really fucked up anyone's life yet, but this seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There's no
literally
answer.
killed a monastery.
He seems to be dead.
Might be
So
dead.
look at that. A cadaver.
He sure is dead.
It's like the
It seems plausible
Cool.
they all died of mist inhalation.
frankness of just
Good,
there's
our
no
idiot
answer.
friend ran off.
Horseface, we are on the verge of dying from mist. Do you have any last things to request?
Can I see Gimmer
Yeah, I
just
wanna
one
go.
last time? I can't believe the great Byron monks lost to a bunch of Gimmerds.
Oh, well, I mean, look at it. Gimmerd is
Level
at
2.
least 30% knife.
Level 2 Gimmerd.
That's right.
Twice the Gimmerd.
I wonder what its voice line is.
Tick.
Yeah, to be fair, their teacher was level 1. So they may have been more of like level -10.
Well, Horseface and hell yeah. Oh, God.
That's Sanji, my son, betrayed us. He came riding many Pokemon, just an army of them, of Gimmerds.
What about Giddy Up? Where's Giddy Up? Whenever Giddy Up's on screen, everyone should be asking, Giddy Up?
So, how long does it take until Giddy Up gets magic in his arm?
Someday. Hurricane! Thank God.
Gotta hatch that egg, buddy.
Oh, he
That's one of
already
the biggest
got-
insults, too. You find where a Rasaru is, and then it's like, oh, weird, this one's not hatched. Guess we can't put it on you. And it's like, you motherfuckers.
Of course, Giddy
Well-
Up gets just the shitty baby Rasaru. First guy gets shape, and then other person gets dog.
Shape number 2, you mean?
We're not doing this again.
Shape number 2.
I
I'm gonna go
refuse.
piss and grab a beer because I'm not getting involved in Shape Day 2 here.
I can't. I refuse to get
Day
into this
2,
again.
shape discussion.
No, no, we can't do it.
Shape discussions have been concluded.
There we go. Good.
Save your clothes. I think I will purchase. I can sell these, but I think the lady gets mad at me. I think we should hang on to that one piece of armor.
What? We are so poor.
I know, but we'll get in trouble. We'll get in trouble.
Body for horse face is a great perfume.
Like, I'm just saying
Hell yes,
is that
passion.
we've got the 3 elements of shape, dog, and baby. Okay.
Graw.
Hell yeah. Oh no. Hell yeah. Gas.
Hell yeah! Oh no, a zombie! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Wait, stop.
Hell yeah! Listen carefully.
Wait, how did she never explain that to her? If that was so important. Alright, don't do that to people. They'll die. This is just life now. Could be 5 minutes, 5 days, 50 years, whatever, you know.
I shed many tears.
Sanji and giddy up.
Loading emotional message. So heavy.
Please forgive. That's the Resident Evil letter thing. Damn it.
Oh man.
Please forgive for itchy tasty.
Gee, I
Please
wonder what
stop.
else this letter would say.
Please itch.
Fucking please.
Please taste.
Smell.
Please boobies.
I think I'll just go ahead and defense up you. Enjoy.
Please Lippian.
Theaters. Bless my heart.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, we need to end with a left. If we can. God damn it, we can't. Oh well. They both need a theater. Absorb theater. Damn it.
I don't think weapons change your attack animations, but they are all modeled in.
They are. They just don't know how to use the weapons, so they just keep on punching.
But there's a heavy object in their hand, so it does more damage.
That's right. That's the idea. Absorb theater. Yeah, theater. That's one.
Nice.
How about the other theater? He ain't dead yet. We got ourselves a theater. Man, Theater's still alive. I wonder how much health Theater has. Herein lies the problem of trying to do this correctly. It could run away too. I don't have all day to slowly punch it to death. I got both Theaters. Unbelievable luck. We have Theater all over the place.
Nice.
Now, if I could never see another Theater again on the enemy team, that'd be great.
But the other guy needs one.
He doesn't need nothing.
Giddy up.
I'm gonna eat some more soup here.
Gonna demand so much soup.
I'm glad that he recognizes that he's not able to win on his own. Let's save because we got a Theater.
Smart. Look at this guy all just saving on the same save file.
Yeah. I wonder if
Not Higher
drop
screen
is-
indexes.
do you think the drop is RNG? Like, can I
You got all those
Mess with
perfectly
the
good
seed.
cubes you weren't using.
a Gombu? A bee? Oh no.
Oh no!
No mercy.
Power
Escape.
me.
Hit it with everything.
Strike it with lightning.
Ah,
on.
shit, is that your first killed bee?
Yeah.
It is. That's a
Hell
hornet.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same bees.
Strictly speaking, hornets are wasps.
That's right.
Although, wasps are just bees that work out, so...
Whatever they are, the bees in our home village are some other bees. Not the same bees. I still don't think we'd be able to win that fight.
Not even close. We wouldn't be able to kill a single bee. Despite the situation, very peaceful forest.
That there, you skipped over it, but that was the phrase. Giddy up, horse face. Hell yeah, we saw it. It was there.
Hell yeah.
You got to be careful, Smite.
Don't worry, it'll happen again.
Oh, I believe it.
We're missing a chest up here, we can't get it yet. Nido ×2.
Nice.
This is my chance to double down on Nido.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get
Get-
that Nido.
Get that attack you'll never use.
Yeah.
I hope Giddy Up kills both of them by some fucking math miracle. That'd be ridiculous.
But we don't actually want him to attack at all, I don't think. Because I don't think they're gonna die this turn. If you want to cheer with custom bits, you have to use the emote code of the channel with the word cheer after it and value. And I'm the proud owner of the WAT code.
It's a good code, dude.
What?
That's one Nido taken away.
What?
Nido 2 ran, what the? Hold on a second, we're gonna see if I can
Fuck this!
see
See you
the
later, motherfucker.
Because I am curious if this is a thing that can be done.
Yeah, how deterministic is this RNG?
That's a good question.
Is it action based or frame based? Is really the big question,
It's
right?
it's completely manipulatable. Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, that
That's the
rules.
good
That's
stuff.
good to know.
That rules a lot.
You
Yeah,
saved
yeah.
us like 6 hours.
Yeah, that means that is frame data based. Which, yeah.
I'll keep the Nido that we got. Let's not push our luck.
Yeah.
We now have the ability to remove the grind of getting these summons.
Yeah, we
That's
got pretty much
fantastic.
everything we need, right?
It's just Nido is the only one I've seen that was missing.
Of all the ones that we could get so far, I think that's right, yeah. Because you've got the Gimmer, Theater, and Vera. Nido is the only one that we're missing.
There's Gizm. Don't forget Gizm.
Oh, Gizm's new. Now we can
Gizm's
get
here.
Gizm.
Gizm is water. He kicks ass. I used Gizm before. Let's try and get Gizm. And this Mantis, what the hell is that thing doing?
It's just a cool mantis. The twin tomb.
But
Okay, the approach that Mantis did was dope as fuck. It like
Yeah.
jumped at you sideways.
should be a boing sound when he jumps.
Oh man, what a powerful crab.
Oh no!
Damn.
Piss. Gizm is good as hell.
God, these suck so bad.
The fuck you talking about? They suck.
No. I'm fucking Giddy Up. His pitiful attack for 50 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying bad things about that rad fucking mantis.
It's
No.
really
The Mantis
frustrating.
owns. I'm
that at
talking
this
about how
point in the
bad
game-
fucking Giddy Up sucks. Yeah.
Our third
Giddy Up
character is
sucks.
just garbage
Balls and ass.
and has very little chance of getting better quickly because he doesn't have his thing yet that he really should have by now.
Damn, that works like a charm. Give me the
Yeah,
powers.
must be frame data based versus. Oh my god, yes!
Iron
He
Head
just
that Mantis.
headbutts him.
It's still terrible, but stylish. Okay, yeah.
That'll do.
Style. That's your thing.
He's
Not
got
really.
2 moves. A whole 2.
Well, we got Gizm. That's what we got, and an antidote could come in handy.
Trash man. Giddy up, trash man.
That treasure chest at the start's gonna be really annoying, because we need to get an item and go all the way back to get it, but I think we can get it on the way out. That's a fake gizm. I'm gonna hit that fake gizm with the real one. It's tempting. 28 mana though. I don't think I'll do it actually. Change my mind.
Do it.
28
Do
freaking
it.
mana.
Do it.
Fucking show it. Don't
Do
be a
it.
wiener. Use your spells.
Oh, it hits
Don't
everybody.
be teen
Do your
smite.
shit.
Be adult smite. Fucking use it.
It hits everybody. That's neat. And so does Dieter, but 28 mana, damn.
Bubble Crush.
Let's try Nido.
Neither is very bad.
But it looks cool. Check it out.
Got that sonic weapon, and also it worked.
It
Nice.
actually worked. Nice.
Well, now we have to use it 100 more times and see how that goes.
It's me,
Gives me
Gizm.
up.
Also, yeah, if something is able to be hit by instant death, we could probably rewind and get the instant death every time. Now that I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you're
about
right.
it. Yeah, we super be able to.
Bubble Crush. Not bad. Splitting the AoE damage.
That's
That's really
damage,
good.
though. Also, it looks like it poisons.
It poisons, yeah, which means, remember, they're gonna do less damage every turn and also take more damage, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
that's extremely good then. That's why it costs so much.
Yeah, I mean, the magic in this game is okay across the board. Like, most of them have solid effects. The biggest problem is a lot of them are borderline useless against bosses.
Plus, also, that one move just cost us about a third of his mana, so.
Yeah.
And then the other problem is it doesn't scale with your kung fu. Like, by the end game, like, we're doing like 3 to 5 hits each. By the end of the game, you have like 9 or 10 attack slots.
I'm kind of anxious to see that. That sounds pretty cool.
It is. I mean, it's really like the fighting system's super dope in this game. The problem being that means everyone's turn when you're doing your actual good attacks is like 40 seconds.
That was some good experience.
There's another chest we can't reach.
We gotta
There's
get
another battle we can't escape.
Wait, we can't run away in these battles.
We can try. We certainly can try.
We can try
If
to
we run
annihilate
away-
that guy
if-
again.
If we run away from literally any fights, we're gonna be more underleveled. Like, that's the big problem. It's like, we'll just be in a worse spot if we do that.
Hit him with that iron head, which is for some reason up, down, down. Don't really know why. Throw it at me, Gizm. I'm really glad this is an AoE.
Jesus.
Yeah, that would be devastating if the enemy do that to you. That's a boss attack. Someday he'll break 100.
Where everyone knows wave cannon.
What a yell.
Gizm acquired. Didn't even have to cheat.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Look at our 2 perfect children and this idiot following them.
And our shitty dad.
You're not my dad.
Yeah, I'm the chaperone.
Well, I mean, you disappoint me about as much as my dad, so bam!
Can't get
Feral
through.
child is. I never had a dad, but I wouldn't want him to be you.
That actually sounds like a really, really good, idea for a mechanic for an RPG. If, like, you're clearly outmatched in a fight and you run away, you still get experience for being wise. Like, you're just like, yeah, no, you were right. You were gonna fucking die. Here you go. Good job.
It does
What have
sound
you
pretty
learned?
dope.
Yeah, here, Gizem, we're done with you.
We do not require your services.
Why didn't he backhand? I can't even combo with this guy right. I must have screwed it up. Oh, I was trying to do something else, that's why. Yeah, because I have that knife in his hand. He can't actually do it. Hmm. We're missing something. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, this is it. The weed hammer.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, weed hammer. Hell yeah.
Giddy up.
Oh, a weed hammer.
That's for
What's-
adults. Don't worry about it.
God damn it. I wanted to try the weed hammer.
Now he
Good job.
our idiot dad confiscates it before we can even look at it.
Let's try Hurricane. Haven't seen it yet. Just got it. She didn't get anything new, because she already knew the move that the guy wanted to show us. Then there's this guy. The weed hammer just lets us look at those crystals and they blow up. Hurricane, very powerful. Our life would have been easier if we had that early. Nice one. Okay. Success. Now we can
You
use
did a
this weed-
fight. You did a hit on
I
that.
like how it says because she finished the fight. Hell yes, team finished the battle. Yeah. Hell yeah, it's my team. Hell yeah.
It's very subtle animation.
Oh god, so now we gotta backtrack everywhere.
Oh man, we cursed a bunch of weed and got magic leaf.
I think I might do it later. Like, I'm pretty sure we have to walk out of the woods anyway. Well, there's Nido for my other guy. Might as well get it, now that we know the technique. I need more moves that don't kick downwards, because there's a lot of flying enemies. course, when we do get his spellcasting, he'll have to catch all 5 of these ones we missed if he's going to be a complete list.
Yup.
We certainly want the healing. The other ones are nice too. Definitely Theater and Gimmerd are both good. Join the cause, Naito. Maybe not yet. Don't kill Naito, you son of a bitch. Oh, it ran away. What the? That's okay. I'll let Naito retreat. They're for each character. They go up to level 9 to actually be good, and also, yeah, they're expensive as hell. I don't remember where to go. No, I think I'm going backwards. Let's go up.
Yeah, I think hyper arts are always unblockable and always hit.
Yeah, that's right. This guy needs to heal. Well, load times were exactly like what you see.
Yeah, they're basically instant.
This is pretty damn accurate. She's got 7 now on this one. Man, I think the enemy just goes into a we're gonna block the whole combo kind of stance sometimes. Because there's no way she just missed 7 in a row.
Well, you can test that if you ever decide, like, desire to.
The boss did it to her before too, where it would just not take damage for an entire turn. Naito's pretty damn harmless. It's probably the weakest enemy in the game so far. It actually probably is. Got him. Okay, done.
Excellent.
That's those 2 are complete. Again, once more. I'm tempted to leave and come back just to get the damn hill, because I don't know how hard this fight's going to be coming up. This is obviously going to be some kind of boss. We probably are okay. I don't know, we're really low on mana. Let's go get that. Also this item, we're pretty close to the start now. Guardian water. Ambushed. These aren't Seru. Seru are all elemental. These are just animals. Yeah. Gizm is a Seru.
Oh man, I love Wild Arms.
Thanks, Garwood. This game is similar to Wild Arms in a lot of ways. Especially the protagonist looking exactly the same. The blue-haired silent adventure.
RPG that tried like a unique atmosphere compared to most of the others, like a different, like Wild Arms was all, you know, like cowboys and shit.
Yeah. Well, this one has like the scenes where she's having a dream and it's her parents yelling at her and their balls of light. That is pretty much copy-pasted Wild Arms as well. Like they do the same exact fucking scene. The difference between that is a generic princess versus a kung fu lady. But, I can see the similarities. I never beat Wild Arms. It's another game that just kept on kind of going forever. Just kept on going forever. It took until the very end of the game to get the last tool, which was a guitar. When you played it, you were instantly jumped. Very useless tool. That made me quit. It was such a bad tool. I never played the other Wild Arms. I've only played the one that was outshadowed by FF7 on the PlayStation release. Wild Arms 1 would be a sick-ass adventure game. If it didn't have the RPG aspect at all, I think it would be better. Because it had some exploration dungeon, like Zelda kind of stuff. But then it had random battles in it, and it was gross. I made it back in one piece. You got any moves for me? Battering ram. Well, back into the woods. We're gonna go fight this super boss now.
Oh boy.
I feel like this one's okay. I can't remember having too much trouble with it. The one after this, like immediately after this, he's probably gonna wipe me out. But it's gonna help that we grind it a little bit. Just, another hornet.
These small training bees.
Rogans, thanks for the sub, dude. I keep accidentally using Tornado Flame on instinct when I'm trying to learn new moves. Let's try Batter and ram out. If he can, no, he can't even do it right now, actually, so never mind. Oh, he stole my speed elixir. Oh my god. Give that back. We don't want that. That's the rudest thing. Like, he stole the best item in my inventory. Okay, we're back. I got the chest on the left. Where's the one on the right that I didn't get somewhere? Weed hammer, we have it forever, don't worry. Giddy Up finally has as much health as his friends. New art!
Why can't our Naito do that? Oh shit! That
Found
seemed
one.
pretty underwhelming.
Is that a
That
new
didn't
one?
seem like a super good move. Yeah, it
Power
was new.
punch.
Well, you could chain it with something, probably.
It was a 3-hit, yeah.
This one
Every
is good
move
because
you've got is pretty much like chaining potential,
Oh.
isn't it?
No, that one's really nice because it won't whiff on small enemies. Yeah.
the yellow part of the combo cannot miss. I don't think it can be blocked, but it cannot miss just because of height. So it's always going to be one of the ones that will hit no matter what. And if my right hand gets rotted away, I can still do it.
It's an important thing to remember.
Yeah, that's why you need a bunch of combos, because you got problems like that.
Mm-hmm. Which, honestly, again, it's very fucking kung fu. There's like someone getting their arm broke and then still winning a fight. That's kung fu as shit.
This is where we got the weed hammer, I think. Yeah, it is. I'm just trying the same combo for everybody real quick. Damn it. New art! Finding them all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the giddy up fist. That's gonna own
It's on
the
its way.
giddy up armor.
I think it's a giddy up club.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he gets clubs.
The giddy up stick. No memory card. Good luck.
That's a no.
Like, even if you can beat it all the way in one sitting or whatever, or just not turning it off, you still have to knock game over.
Oh god, that's true. Okay, yeah, no, that makes it way harder. I was gonna say, I played through Armored Core 2 without a memory card. I just left it on for like a week.
When I was first learning how to like route electricity and shit, I wired up my light switch to my Nintendo and my PlayStation and my TV. I thought that was a good idea. And my sister came in and flipped it on once in the middle of Tactics Ogre. We're starting to get combat under control, at least these guys. We're on that plateau of safety. Until this boss shows up anyway. Now that she's learned Sonic Javelin, automatically does it all the time.
I like how you clearly took a second there to make sure it wasn't a move.
Yep, it's tough.
Yeah, you start getting a lot of them.
I'm accidentally putting in hyper flame and shit all the time.
Yep, and you have to remember too that any 4-hit combos will not contain the 3-hit combos in them, and so on and so forth for the higher ones, which is what makes them real weird, except for hyper arts, which since they are one move entirely from the entire input, those can repeat old stuff.
God.
Game's combat system gets weird.
Poison and 150.
Jesus.
Is that poison or the bad poison?
That's poison.
Not bad poison.
I'm sorry, that's venom, not toxic, I think are the names in this game. It's venom and toxic, yeah.
Venom's the one I can do. So that's the same one we got ourselves. I'm at the point where I could probably survive 1 round of bees with like 1 guy would still be alive at the end of it. I think.
Yeah.
I think you could do bees because they still hit for like 250.
I think
Every
1
attack.
round.
And
May
there's 4
survive
of
1
them.
round.
Yeah.
If they split up their attack, we might even survive 2 rounds.
The tanky guy might actually, I don't know, absorb some of that.
Okay, you were talking about surviving 1 round, not beating it.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
cool.
No, we're not gonna
there's
beat
no way
it.
you could beat it. Yeah.
Like, I didn't know their exact strength when we bet
No
on it
one
the
has ever
first time.
defeated bees.
All venom attacks nullified.
I've been trying for years, and I still can't do it.
That's the bonus boss. The closest anyone ever has got was an 11-hour super attempt that took an entire guild.
There's a legend about a guy who grinded to level 99 in the starting area of the game
Well,
and
my
beat
uncle
them.
defeated the bees, but he took the secret of how he did it to his grave.
I still love the one I ground to level 99 in the starting area story that was proven true, which was the dude who fucking ground to level 99 on the beach in Kingdom Hearts by just hitting the ball back and forth with Waka forever. What ridiculous.
I think somebody did that with FF7 also.
Oh, I believe it at this point, yeah. God, I bet they've done that with every Final Fantasy now.
In the first reactor? Yeah, they wrote an article about him too. He streamed it all. What a good stream it was.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's
What?
a Kotaku article. If you look for 99 FF7 reactor, you'll find it. You can find the live streams of months and months of just sitting there grinding dudes. And a more worthy game for grinding, I can't think of one, because you definitely need those levels in that game. You totally can't beat it at like level 30. He grinded out of spite.
Oh, no wonder he could do it then. Yeah, no. Spite is one of the most powerful driving forces of all mankind.
That was what I was waiting for. That yell on Power Punch makes it all worthwhile. He wasn't doing it. It was making me unhappy. I finally got to hear it. In fact, I'm gonna try and get it to happen again.
Hell yeah.
Putting that weed hammer to good use. Survival Club.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the Giddy Up Club, but it's close.
A club that helps you survive.
Or survival only. Only if you don't want to die.
If you want to die, put the club down.
Go find a different club.
Wait till you see it. There it is. What do you think of his survival club?
Yeah. It's a club.
Survive.
Gotta be close to one-shotting these guys too, huh?
Should be. Well, you know, those Shure microphones are built rock hard. Good weapon.
It's a tactical survival club made with a chromoly finish by Cold Steel. It'll run you about $130.
It does look like a microphone at a distance.
It looks like a microphone up close. It looks like a microphone. It just looks like
Yeah.
a mic.
He's just commentating on the event.
I'm with the blackjack. That definitely looks like a fucking blackjack.
What's that?
Just like the little, like, it's like a billy club, but it's like soft and filled with like lead shot.
Was that a thing in Darkest Dungeon?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, they were real.
Yeah.
It's the main point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a soft billy club, if I remember right.
Yeah.
And we might actually have some money after we get out of this dumb place at 150 a battle.
It's like a sock full of nails, but proper, fancy.
Well constructed.
Real nice sock.
Sock full of nails. Yeah.
High quality sock.
Nice.
This game on speedrun.com has more moderators than entries. Sounds
Nice.
right?
Nice.
Sounds right. Yeah. That makes sense.
What are their credentials then?
They can sit through 8 hours of speedrun to see if it's good.
Yeah.
Your credentials are that you said you were capable of this. That's good enough for me, honestly. Good luck. We're still in basically what I would call the tutorial of the game, yeah. This is like a demo disc. It like literally is the demo of the game where we're still at when they gave it away, the demo.
Yeah.
Your third character still does not have the core mechanic of the game.
It's true. We are like maybe when all this is done I would give 5 to 10% on it. Something like that. Okay, we went this way.
A casual regular playthrough, I hesitate to wonder what a non-casual, non-regular playthrough is like of this game.
You'd still be grinding to beat the bees.
There's like 30 spells. That we have 5 of them already is really good. Spells ain't great though. Like the big thing we're missing is an AoE heal. I think that's it. Of the spells, that's the only one I really care about. Nido's out of here. Yeah, Giddy Up won't be anywhere near as bad as he was when we first got him. It'll still take him a while to get on board, but he's starting to get up there.
He's entered not completely shitty territory, at least.
He will always be like 70% of what the other two are, which isn't bad. But, I mean, it's not worthless. It is bad, but it's not pointlessly bad. I don't really feel like he ever catches up, not until the game is ending. She did get splashed. It hurt tremendously.
You ever been splashed by a crab? Bet you fucking haven't.
Let's heal up. I think we're getting close to the end of this woods. Leveled out.
Hell yeah, has the highest level. Neat.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. I'll take it though.
I guess she just, her section of the game, you ended up fighting more than just with Horseface.
That's possible. I did it on purpose when I was given the chance. They had a section where I could auto heal while fighting, and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna fight everything.
Smart.
That was the plan.
What level is Heck No at right now?
He's level 5, 6, something like that. He's like 4 behind now.
No, that's not terrible.
No, I think it just said he leveled up to level 8. He's actually catching up.
He can hit 3 times, and the other 2 can hit 4. She can almost hit 5. That's the difference. That's the big difference. It really wants to blast her with water. I think she has the best defense against it, though. Backhand that gives him. Horseface, level 10 as well. Only 1 battle behind. Let me take a look at them stats. Yeah, he is almost up there. I get so lost because there's so many random battles and they're so long.
Smite, please don't double back.
It's confusing.
Ever. As a general rule.
There is no way out of this forest.
Only
This forest
straight
is your home
lines.
now.
In one direction. At a time, please.
We will never leave this forest. It's our house. We live here.
This is life. This is
No
death.
directions. No encounters. No surprises.
No gizms.
Giddy Up has gotten a lot of HP though.
Yeah, he's gonna be the tanky one.
If only there was a way to make enemies just go after him.
You wish. That doesn't exist.
Yes. It would be strategic and smart.
We get a couple moves that manipulate things like that, but not that one.
Maybe like a counterattack? I don't know. Maybe some of his kung fu that he knows so much about. What do I? I'm not, game developer.
A save? That's weird.
That seems suspicious.
It's fine. That's normal.
That's a safety save point. Lets you know everything's okay.
Courtesy
No, it's
save.
a halfway through the dungeon save.
Hell yeah, I found it.
The alarm that means everything is fine.
Hell yeah, trees!
Seems pretty alive. Hell yeah, yeah.
Giddy up.
Horse face, giddy up.
Yippee.
This is our rival. He killed one of our kung fu schools. Just straight up.
He took the holy Saru thing and equipped it, and isn't using it correctly. He's just having fun with it. It's helping him anyway, it doesn't care. How do you think this is gonna go?
Hell yeah, you promised.
That was a bad idea. Hell yeah, why did you do that? Hell yeah. You should have known he was not strong enough.
Oh, one of my cohorts. Brings in two of them.
2 Vigoros. You know what? Fuck this. Let's hit him with the old Gizm.
Songi is an asshole because he is a bloodthirsty martial artist who wants more.
He desires power.
Exactly. That's damage. Oh boy.
It certainly is.
Oh, wow.
We need to get rid of one of these as quickly as we can. That's what I got out of that.
Yeah, so weaken them.
Hopefully this poisons them. That would be nice. Gizm, help me out, buddy.
Oh, hey, are we at a boss?
We are.
Yeah, we're at they're just 2 high-level Saru. They've been poisoned. That helps a lot. All right, that might help me stay alive. That definitely reduces.
They make
that
a cool
damage.
sound when they hover.
We can capture these. We could theoretically walk out of here with 2 of these.
So it would just be a different lightning attack?
It would be a better one. It would be the level 2 one. If Theater's
It
level
would
1.
Yeah, it'd be incredibly expensive is the other downside there. Though.
Yeah, but we would have it early in case we wanted it.
Want it?
I definitely do.
And I think you can't really capture these guys easily until a good deal later, and there's a couple items you can equip that make capturing dudes more reasonable.
Okay, it costs like 64 MP.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's all of it. Hell yeah.
That sounds great. I usually get one of these out of the battle. Like, it's pretty likely, I think, that you'll get one of the two at least, but I'm not worried about it. We can cheat if we really want to, but they're just gonna sit there. We won't be using it. Damn it.
Yeah. Fuck.
I think they have like 2,000 health each, which isn't good for me, because I'm not doing that much
Oh
damage.
wow, that's really bad then.
Yeah.
It feels like Gizmo should just be healing.
He's too slow.
I mean, just as kind of a way to catch up, I guess.
Yeah, like if you just assume you need to heal at the end of every turn.
Well, you have to guess in this case. You just have to hope the one you're healing actually got hit, or else you're just wasting time. Cure Rot and Venom, there it is. Level 5, that's
There
a
it
good
is.
spell.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
That's gonna be huge help on the next boss, after the next boss. The one I'm afraid of. I'm gonna be relying heavily on that spell.
Is that the boss that I think of? Is it really that early?
The tree boss.
Yeah.
Casts
Yeah,
Rot.
okay, wow, it is early. Jeez.
It is, yeah.
Like, and that is a boss that is hard enough that it makes a lot of people quit the fucking game.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're looking at one of them. What's
It's-
up?
It's the boss
Pretty
after
sure
the
that's
first
the one I
two.
got to.
Two of them are the fucking people who originally started a stream of this game and then decided like, we could not once we reached that boss. Like literally, that's why Smite and I stopped last time.
Yeah, fuck. Ugh.
Man, this thing is almost dead, but not quite.
I mean, you want to go for it then?
If there's just one, they're no longer a threat. We're safe if we can kill one for sure. Have a healing shroom.
Which one of these characters has a berserker state? No one has demonstrated that yet.
I mean, the most likely to have a berserker state is definitely hell yeah. Having been raised by a dog.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I didn't die, it was just a long ass wood section.
No, we're
finally,
still fighting this boss.
finally here. Damn, this thing's still alive.
Everyone who remembers this game, and this game's not that long after being here for an hour. Man, fuck, this game's long, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing my best. Wait. Oh, she's almost able to do 5. Not quite yet. Soon.
This game is long in the way like JRPGs are long times 2.
Okay, I'm gonna try and steal one of these, so. Let's see if we can get this. There it is. One figure
nice.
acquired. Just needed another
God,
reboot.
time wizardry is gonna help a whole lot, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna make this way more reasonable.
I like to finish lists. I actually will, given that, like, I wasn't going to. It's a pretty pointless thing to fill out, but in this case I will try and get these spells. At least all of them on one person. If she's got that, we need to kill the other one. We should be safe now, because this one's not going to get powered up just because the other one's dead. They're just regular enemies from later on in the game. Man, there's no fucking way. No, I don't believe for a second anyone on this planet beat this in 36 hours on their first play. That's half the time minimum.
How many hours are we in right now?
6.
Like, first stream was what, like 3 or 4, and we're like, we're like 6-7 hours, and we're not even at the end of World 1 of what, 5? Basically?
We're on what I say is I still stand by demo disc territory. Pretty sure it literally is a demo disc at this point. Three or 4 lands is definitely wrong. I'm not gonna spoil it, but that is way off. That is not even close to the ballpark. And also, if you call this one a land, I mean, it technically is, but in terms of chapters, it's a really short one. I'm gonna hit him with. I want to hit him with Vigoro, but I can't afford it. What about Gimmerd?
Forgive them, Gimmerd, for they know not what they do.
Yeah, I wonder how many areas they skip in the speedrun. And like how perfectly optimized their shit is.
If I know my RPG speedruns, they probably found a way to not have any random battles at all.
Yeah, that could be part of it. That, and then also, it could have been a chance of just, they know exactly what to get where, feel like as much damage as possible.
Yeah,
like again, it's one of those things where like, when you watch a speedrun of an RPG, like a really, really like tight speedrun of an RPG, they literally will know how many items they should have and when they should use them at each fight. Like they know optimal patterns for every single encounter in the game, which is wild.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
It's fucking crazy. Earthbound is one of them that has the most of that. Earthbound has like things too where you skip. My favorite part of watching Earthbound speedruns is, so you know how Earthbound is like, obviously it is a 2D game entirely, but they do like 3D landscapes, but still drawn two-dimensionally. It's still just like lines. They don't try and do like faux polygonal isometric stuff like Mario RPG does. So there's the cliffs and stuff. They just walk straight across it like it's a drawing on the ground, and it's really weird. It's really good. That's like a huge part of the skips for Earthbound runs.
The thing about Earthbound is how random the skips could be. Just the sheer variety of things that could happen. There could be mobs around, you know, when you turn a corner or enter a room. That always made that game fun. You have to navigate through all of that.
Yeah, I actually really like watching the Earthbound speedrun because it does have a ton of manipulation with like that.
Another actually surprisingly good RPG speedrun is the Star Ocean 3 one.
Really?
It's actually only about 3 hours long, which is crazy.
Me, what?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna try and get this sucker.
I saw it during this year's RPG Limit Break, and it was surprisingly, you know, good.
Let's
I
back
know
up.
the Undertale speedrun was amazing. That one is
yeah.
such a good speedrun. Smell. It's a really strong speedrun.
I want to try and get this
The number of
thing just a couple
segments is a
times.
chuckle. How many fucking
Wait, what does that
segments do they have
mean?
over this speedrun? What, the number of segments is a chuckle?
Yeah.
Just like, it's probably split like 5,000 times. Like, you know how like all of Sonic 06 is maybe like 12 splits if you're splitting it to get them out? It's probably like 100, maybe more. It's probably actually like 200 splits.
Give me this thing. I want the other Vigoro for no reason. Actually, I can afford to use it on him. Maybe I will. Maybe we're not allowed to have two. Maybe that's the thing.
Oh no, you've gotten 2 in a single fight before.
Yeah.
I think you're when you got the feeders, you did that.
Seems like we're failing a lot.
That could just be.
Kidding me? It seems like you've been quite lucky so far in this
With
run.
this.
At least getting it on the second try most of the time.
There's one person who has submitted a run to Legend of Legaia, just one runner. 7 hours 46. 100% in 1451. Pretty sure they got to define what 100% is. Segmented, someone got it in slower than the any percent, which I think means the any percent should just get it, but whatever. They also have another category to just to the first boss, Zito, like the first major boss.
Yeah, how long is that?
The fastest one of that is 1 hour and 50 minutes.
I feel like they don't have random battles. Like, that's just the time.
No,
For
there's
just
no.
cutscenes.
Also, the new record for Legend of Legaia was like a little over 2 weeks ago.
Nice. Well, here's your 12-hour speed run. I did my best. Looks like it's still gonna take me 90. Oh, she went down. Damn, underestimated this Vigoro. Last try on Vigoro, I think, is where I'm going. We don't need him yet.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, yeah, a lot of this is like knowing exactly what accessories to have equipped for what areas, things like that.
We got him. We got him on the last try.
Nice. There it is, baby.
It's there. That took 10 tries, but we got him.
Got 600 G.
That's right. That's 1/4 of the armor that we're wearing right now.
Yeah, that's
For
just
one guy.
value right there.
My shirt costs 2,400. Giddy up.
You were so bad I was ashamed to even watch. Damn.
I was gonna try and tell you how many splits this was, but I got bored at roughly 90 for counting.
The tree. This time she gets power too.
Hey, good. Hell yeah, I'll help you.
Also, yeah, just very quickly glancing through this speedrun, there are at least 3 areas where he spends 25 minutes grinding because it is optimal grinding time.
Gotcha. Enemies that are,
Oof-a-doof-a.
but give a lot of experience kind of thing.
Where are the
Yeah.
point bags?
Like literally just like experience to time ratio.
The
There's
bags
the
of
3
numbers.
optimal places, at least that I saw, that he grinds for at 20 minutes, not total each. So it's at least an hour of planned grinding in this speed run.
Nice. Yeah, that's actually a cool thing about the Star Ocean one. You never have to, because if you like pace out your movement on it, you can get the scale bunnies immediately, sell those for gigantic piles of cash, and then use those to use the fucking crafting system. It's great. It doesn't waste any time grinding at all.
We've set up an excellent mobile network. Now there's no mist anywhere on this continent. Except here, in the Mist Pooper Factory. And we hatched our egg. It's
Nice.
hideous. There it is.
It's a sea cucumber.
Hey, jam your arm in there.
Yeah, get all cucumbed up. Get all cuked up.
Put that on your arm.
Giddy up, Rossary.
Either put it on your arm or I'm gonna
God.
puke out some of my guts onto you. That's a defense mechanism I have. Gross. It looks
It's
like
my
I'm
reaction to rejection.
It looks like a ding-dong a-jacking in the ocean. It's real weird. I don't know why I exist.
Scientifically, my mouth is technically my anus.
Oh, it's awesome.
This is why,
Hey, what's up?
if you end up part of an elemental super team of some sort, you don't want to be water, because water means ocean, and you don't want ocean.
Speak for yourself. I love the ocean. I'll be any kind of terrible, awful things that come out of the ocean. Hell yeah.
You know, he says that, but it doesn't actually help him at all yet. It raises his right hand's damage by like 10. He doesn't have any spells.
That's really merciful that they just teleport you back.
Yeah, otherwise we would have another hour of game to play through.
Yeah. The fucked up thing is just that a lot of games will make you do that anyway. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
joke
it's
about
a
that
no longer
once
part of the monastery.
I think I remember someone talking about, like, someone was criticizing, I think it was like maybe Skyrim about that. They're like, it's really weird that every mountain has one entrance and one exit. And that's really lucky. I'm like, I mean, that's game design, my dude. it's intentional.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to be immersed. I want my games to be as inconvenient as real things are.
Hell yeah, I only had like
opposite, please. Can I have a game that I turn on and it gives me Chivos, and then I turn it off and be like, got a lot done today. Go to bed.
hell yeah, I was only a zombie for like 3-4 hours. Hell yeah.
Why did we let them build a mist castle? That was a bad idea.
Every time giddy up is at the end of a sentence, it's real good.
Giddy up! I'm counting on you.
Overcome with giddy up.
Those fucking stage directions in the dialogue. Nice.
Giddy up to stage left. You know what's weird is Shakespeare wrote his plays without any giddy up, which left him open to a lot of interpretation over the history of theater.
You know,
They
I always
say-
heard that Shakespeare was the first person to invent and coin the term giddy up. You know, because he made a lot of them. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
was that the Canterbury Tales? I'm sorry.
Oddly enough, it was Herman Melville who initially coined the term giddy up in Moby Dick 2. This
Dick
time
Harder.
the whale's bigger. Yeah, Dick Harder. Thanks. Yeah, no, that works way better.
Nice.
Good talk about Sanji.
Giddy up, Pequod! We're gonna stab at that whale!
Snap your backs and crack your oars, men, if you wish to giddy up. Hey, I can afford one thing. What is it gonna be? Water? Earth? Fire? Wind?
Probably something that protects against water.
You think water's the big deal? Coming up?
Yeah.
We can also buy the much... Oh, he's got stuff now. We definitely want this stuff. Iron Man
Battle
boots?
knife.
That sounds great.
A level beyond a survival knife.
God damn, that's expensive. Oh my god.
Power plate.
Fuck, it really is basically you get to choose one of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, D&D 2 or D&D 1, I guess, levels of money.
Yeah, you get a
Dragon
single piece
Quest
of
levels
equipment.
of money.
And not even like a single piece of equipment for each character. No, you get just one. It's just one.
One, maybe two.
Body for giddy up.
That makes him extremely tanky.
Yeah, it makes him the tankiest. I'm thinking about getting that. But man, 2K gone down the drain. If we could beat a zone without this, we could afford good accessories that will last all games. The thing.
It's probably worth getting purely just because he's not wearing any armor at all.
Oh yeah. Pure value.
Well, that just means we can't
Giddy
sell.
up will equip.
7 damage is not worth $1,200. I don't think.
Yeah, what is really like plugging our defenses here? Or covering our weaknesses?
The boots give 7 defense and 6 attack. And the earrings, 14 defense, crazy good. I think that's value. I gotta get the earrings.
Boots.
That's probably gonna do it.
He is tremendously tanky now.
He is.
Yeah, like that's the thing is like equipment is really good in this game, and accessories are equally ridiculous. Like some of the accessories later on you get are like plus 20% to a stat. Like it's literally percent.
Yeah, that stuff scales.
Yeah, I'm not saying like 20% of when you get it. No, it's just 20% of whatever you have right now. Better. It's crazy good.
That is good. That's good throughout the entire game. It's great.
Yeah, those are fucking fantastic, and there's a bunch of them too. So like equipment and accessories, very good in this game.
So I don't actually mind when JRPGs are like this, but it's a really important thing that they have to do. And if the game doesn't do it, then it fucking sucks. You have to show what the stats are. Dragon Quest did not do that.
Yeah.
DQ 1 through 4 did not do that. You had to buy things and then try them on and see if they were fucking worth anything.
The thing I really like when games do, but it's so rare. It's unbelievably rare. The only game I can think of off the top of my head that did it is Armored Core 2, which is weird because that's the perfect robot game. But that's buying and selling equipment is the same cost. So it's you have a net pool of resource. It doesn't deplete. So you can
just accumulate more.
Exactly. Yeah. So like if I buy a flamethrower for 3,000 and then I realize, man, flamethrowers don't work for me at all. I sell it and I get back 3,000. You can just switch stuff around. It's basically like you have a pool of points more than it's a money system.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's
look,
really
birds.
But it's useless now. You deprecated it. It's worn.
That's
Someone's
my
gonna pay
thoughts.
full price for a refurbished flamethrower?
We do eventually get the ability to like teleport
Okay, he's getting
between
close
towns.
to 100.
It is genuinely super neat that this game, you can see the different armor on your duder. That's unbelievably
so
rare.
much.
Yeah, it's
Right?
really cool.
This era.
Yeah, it was like this, and then Mario RPG had it for attacks. Like every single attack in the game had a different animation, which is
I just mean
dope.
specifically armor, like changing the armor.
Armor is incredibly
absurdly
rare.
rare.
Yeah.
You can see his earrings.
Yeah.
His powerful earrings.
Oh, that's cool. Even the small stuff.
I'm going all the way back to this castle to learn a move from my monk.
Yeah, might as well.
That's also I'm checking.
Are we
the price
in
on
B territory? Is it time to
We could try.
measure the progress?
I think we're
of
about
B?
half as strong as we need to be beats.
Man, bees are so fucking strong.
We might
Yeah.
maybe be able to pull it off if we're lucky. Maybe Gizm can help us poison them all or something. Could be done.
That would be really helpful. Yeah, you do have a couple multi-target attacks.
We got the 64
Yeah,
mana super
water.
spell. Might work.
Water could turn things.
You know what? Let's get in a
If you
fight right
haven't
now.
been
and try.
annihilated.
Let's try the Vigoro attack and get a free heal in here anyway.
Oh yeah, you also have that. Is that really good?
I imagine for all of my mana, it would be decent.
For this point in the game, I think Vigoro is going to be ridiculous. But
Well, you can do that on one character and water on the other.
Here is my guinea pig, Gobu Gobus.
Ah, the gobu 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 gobu. They're back.
Let's see. Well, Theater's gonna go first, and it will probably kill him. If not, we'll hit him with the Vigoro next time. Here comes Theater.
I love so much that it just says "Hell yeah" on the upper left corner.
Yep.
Here comes Boner Lightning. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Boner.
Zoop. That is.
God, that's good.
These are weak enemies, though, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
3 times over dead. We got a healing leaf. That's worth money.
God, I misread that and read Healing Loaf, which is a way better item.
Healing
Just
bread.
Super good bread.
Goddamn
That's
item
super bread.
drop that
That's
we can
fucking-
sell.
That's Quest 64 shit. Hell yeah.
The loaf.
God, it's been so long since bread.
I want to use Vigoro and check it out. 300 damage on everybody from Theater, and her magic is weak. Here's some slimes. Also, you can see the armbands leveled up on them a little bit. They look a little bit more intimidating. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Seriously?
That's number one.
That's not good.
What a bad laugh.
Mm.
Tool dealer with a target chain. I want this defender chain, I think. Sounds really good.
Oh yeah, the blocks. That's value.
I think it'll pay off big time.
It absolutely will.
I think that's better than a helmet for 7 defense at the same price. Just make him the block guy.
Untouchable. Because he's not going to hit you that hard, that's for sure.
You've got so many equivalent slots in this game. It's crazy.
3 accessories.
that.
And equipment is so expensive. Like, again, they want to make equipment like a straight better every single time for a very long time.
Yeah. It seems like every time we put something on someone, we're gaining value from that.
And again, that is very D&D like, to be fair. D&D lets
Oh,
you
yeah.
put a shitload of equipment on and you get the effects from all of it.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play a lot of 3.5, and let me tell you, I abused the item creation bullshit. I can probably remember most of the slots off the top of my head, even.
Is there a suplex move in this game? That's a good question.
There's a lot of kung fu. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
There's a lot of kung fu. Yeah.
There are moves.
An endless amount of kung fu. Easily the most important part of this game.
We got the flying kick here. I gotta try that out. Oops. Well, the bright side of having this overpowered magic is I can just blast the enemies with it, level up my magic at the same time.
Exactly. Although, if you level up Vigoro, it might be too much MP.
Let's hit him with Nido.
Level up your water, too. Your poison stuff. That seems pretty reliable.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Gobo Gobo. Gives him. Evil fly. Here comes Nido. No effect.
Shit, it sucks so much ass, but my IQ is going up so much.
God, the music is so fucking awful for that.
Playing Tchaikovsky at top volume.
Hell yeah. Nice work, Nido.
Are you gonna grind up Nido?
I was just using it on the evil fly because he deserved it. Check out, we can walk over the mountains in the world map. It's time for bees.
Can't talk, fighting the bees. Giving
right.
it another go.
Hey,
Well,
how's it
heal
going?
up.
Bee time. Bee time.
She gets out the bee kit. I think we've decided that canonically everyone in this world is allergic to bees. Oh, hey.
The rite of passage where each year you return to your hometown and attempt to defeat the local bees.
Hey, remember me? Now I look like a monk. I'm not actually a monk, but
God, I
getting
love
there.
that this game puts silence in boxes instead of just not having a box. It's a text box. It's for when someone needs text. If they don't need text, just don't put it there.
Damn. He would have taught us how to headbutt
The
a dude.
dialogue of nothing.
Oh, we already learned that one.
We're all good. It
So he
thinks
didn't
we're...
say anything. No, he said nothing.
Good luck, don't die.
Definitely try to debuff them.
It's like in Beastmaster.
God, I forgot they also get an ambush.
They sure
Yeah.
do. Horseface is dead.
Like I said, you can very easily be killed turn 0 by these things.
Yeah.
Like, there is a turn 0 in this
Please
fight.
go
That's how
after Giddy
ridiculous
Up. It's
it
what
is.
he's here for.
We tanked it. We did it. I'm not allowed to cast spells? What's wrong with you?
I beg your pardon?
Did Toxic lock him? Or
No,
did the bees lock him?
You're just not allowed to use spells on bees. That's immoral. That's against the bee
There
law.
is no magic stronger than bees.
I
I forgot
fuck you,
about that.
game.
I forgot that the bees
What
lock
the
your
fuck
fucking
is that
magic.
garbage?
I forgot about that. What a perfect fight.
God, I hate when games do that so much.
Fucking
Just there's
silence bees.
absolutely zero reason.
We can hit one bee. We did it. We did damage to a bee.
Fuck this. Never come back to bees. Bees are garbage.
Bees are the best.
Bees
Love
are
the
trash.
Bees are the best
Trash.
thing.
We will
yeah,
one
trash.
day.
Yeah, you can't use Saru in town for some reason. They explained it at some point.
Fuck that.
It's amazing.
I'm saving you from the bees that have plagued you for fucking generations. I might break some shit. Sorry.
Ow.
You finally defeat them and discover that the bees were the secret to keeping the mist out of the village. Ball didn't do anything. It was the bees.
Ugh. So
We are,
dumb. You fucked up, game.
if we could use magic, we might have had a slim chance, but without it, we
Yeah.
have none.
How many
We'll have to-
attacks did you get?
We got to hit one bee twice. 2 people. That's probably
I
half
think
of
you
its
can
life.
do, what level is everybody?
10. I bet when we get 20, we'll have no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, if there were literally twice as much of us.
Like, I think if you had everything like perfect, you'd be fine. Like, I think like if you had anti-venom stuff, you might be able to do it.
Well, I do.
Maybe.
We didn't get poisoned. We just took 200 damage from every attack, and there's 4.
True.
I could use my point card and kill one of them instantly, I bet. Could do it.
Anti-number equipment.
We have the card that, oh, here's some new stuff. We can rebuy these. And these are here too. These new things. Really good items.
Yep. Those are the best items.
We'll buy those someday.
All of the like silence and explaining and all that popping up in dialogue is basically just like in Hercules, where he just shouts out "disappointed" at one point.
God, this is the best line reading.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna tell that lady her mother's alive. That's okay. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Well, we got one new move for the one dude, and that's it. And we ran out of money. We have half of the gear. We're just gonna skip
And we
the
got
other.
killed by bees.
Yeah.
Again.
World keeps on turning.
Like
Same as it
time.
ever was.
Same as it ever
Same.
was.
Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
There are bees at the bottom of the ocean.
Bees as they ever were.
Here's frogs.
Look at where my hand was. Now there's a thing on it. Alright, I guess.
$60G, alright. 5% of what we need. Well, here's this. Huge dungeon. I think I'll save it for next time because I know it's quite large. And the boss of such is pretty mean. Though he's not the meanest thing in this game. The one right after this is even meaner. But we'll get there. Maybe next time.
Hell yeah.
Smite, we can't stop right before Berserker again, man.
We'll get him. We'll get him this time.
We gotta keep going.
Look at
we
the
gotta
difference
get-
in
yeah,
gear. By the way, I don't have anything for this guy. He doesn't even have electric shoes.
It is your destiny.
I'll beat the Berserk. I'll beat the bees too.
Berserker.
I'm just gonna host Big Johnny's playing Mario Madness. He always is. He's always doing Mario Madness these days. Mario Madness time. I'm gonna host that. See you later, everybody. Be back tomorrow. Probably with more of this great game.